Hello, little ones. Would you like to hear a story? I've got one for you. From Rolling with Remix. Long ago, the land of Ariane was a land of plenty, and many wanted to lay claim to its riches. When those who lived in Ariane could no longer agree on who held what, civil war broke out across the entire realm, until the kobolds, in desperation to keep their kingdom afloat, summoned the dark and terrible Dragotha. The great dragon cared not for the alliances constantly made and broken across Ariane, and razed many of its great cities to the ground, until a last desperate alliance finally slew the titanic worm. With no one in any shape to continue the fight, an armistice was reached, and the Great War ended. But tensions were still on the rise. 30 years later, a ragtag group of adventurers, who met at a harvest festival and joined forces to look for the missing mentor of one of their band, were hired by a mysterious old man to travel to the great city-states of Ariane and perform acts of heroism that those in power would not approve of. But those same acts served to heighten tensions across the land, and the old man, secretly a scheming mind flayer, revealed that once more Ariane had fallen into a great civil war. Now, with militaries and dark powers on the rise, our heroes gather their forces in hopes of saving what they can before Ariane once more falls into ruin. Momo, the Aarakocra cleric.
You're my friend. You're my family. And I'll protect you at all costs.
Corellia, the kobold paladin.
I will not make the same mistakes again.
Malifane, the half-elf rogue.
I won't stand idle. Not while people's lives are at stake.
Oh, this should be fun.
Quintessa, the human fighter.
You shouldn't be surprised. Everyone is out for themselves in the end.
And Scam Likely, the goblin artificer.
There are three constants: death, taxes, and my ability to dodge both.
Unprepared though they might be, our heroes find themselves at the front lines of a great battle to save the fallen empires. Last time on Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. Our heroes interrogated their captive Oread, who informed them that Prince Zordan was leading the attack on Ashran Alora, and would not stop until either he fell or the elves were burned to the ground, and the Oread seemed confident that Zordan would not fall. When they asked for why, he informed them that Ravanala, Omaran, and Solana, when they came to Ashran Alora, made demands of the Oread that they found unacceptable, not willing to go back into servitude. And when the elves went into their sacred mines, they went equipped with weapons of demolition, much like the elven dynamite our heroes had found in there before. Scam, ever the enterprising businessman, asked what else the Oread could possibly need, and when the answer was vengeance, set about trying to think how he could sell a metaphysical concept. Quintessa argued to kill the Oread prisoner now that he was no longer of use, but Malifane eventually managed to talk her down. Solana admitted that she had no idea where Ravanala would be, but that her husband, Ialoris, the Banshee, might know. Following her directions to his last known location, our heroes descended to some tunnels under the forests of Ashran Alora, where they found an Oread war party on the move heading into a grotto, where an ambush had been set up by Umarayak and Ialoris. Momo, in a fit of blind panic, killed one of Umarayak's magically enhanced hornets, thus causing the fight to be against both the elves and the Oread at the same time. But after a pitched battle, our heroes managed to get the Oread to either flee or perish. However, in the process, they caused the tunnels to start caving in, and though Malifane wanted to rescue an unconscious Oread, he was eventually persuaded to run, and our heroes barely escaped the collapsing tunnels with their lives, though the ghostly Ialoris, who was right behind them, did not follow them outside. As they sat down to rest and lick their wounds, they heard the sounds of a campfire and talking from somewhere nearby, mentioning some term known as the Schluss Draka, a word that Scam immediately recognized and insisted they go to investigate and meet. As our heroes went into a forest clearing, they saw two Shadokai, both with deathly pale skin, inky black hair, and eyes of gold, who turned to stare at our heroes, and seemed to recognize Quintessa, addressing her by name. Who are the Shadar Kai? What is the Schlusdrache? And will our heroes be able to find some way out of the conflict they found themselves embroiled in? Find out on tonight's episode of Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're a dumb enough schmuck to watch people play Dungeons & Dragons, you'd better watch fucking Fallen Empires! I'm your host, Alex, and with me, we've got my lovely cast and crew. We've got Atlas.
Crunch.
We've got Scott. We've got JoJo. We've got Queen.
Why crunch when you can munch?
And we've got Xander.
If you can piss 6 feet straight up into the air without getting wet, you win a free mini.
Excellent.
Is that a
Baltimore
challenge?
would like to know your location.
So, when last we left our heroes, they were in a very perilous fight in a tunnel system that ended in a cave-in and started with Momo getting absolutely destroyed by a bunch of angry bees. Do not mess with the bees.
Not the bees.
Bees, my god.
Then, after spending a little bit of time recovering, our party saw smoke coming up from a campfire, heard talk of a mysterious group known as Schlusdrache, which was a term that Scam recognized and insisted they immediately go to see. And once they did, they found 2 very pale elves with inky black hair, each covering one eye, but not the same eye on either one. The eyes that were uncovered were golden, and with spiked chains hanging at the pale elf's side. And I think the first words were, "We don't want any trouble," to which the response from the elves was, "We should certainly hope not." Oh, that's loud. Hang on.
They were very loud elves.
They should certainly hope not!
We should certainly hope not. It would be a shame for a reunion to start in bloodshed. Wouldn't it, Quintessa?
Diet of Sararak?
Diet of Sararak! 2 pair!
Wait, guys, I know this person. It's a Sararak son, a Sarah son.
Wow.
I'll show myself out.
Okay.
She just kind of like looks at both of them and is like, "Do you not mean introduction rather than reunion? I fail to recognize either of you."
A shame. Granted, your new choice of traveling companions is interesting.
I should mention, by the way, that they're just switching off in the middle of a sentence, speaking in the same voice, and just continuing the same sentence seamlessly. Yeah, and then they both look at you.
But even if you've shut us out, we remember, dear sweet Tessa.
Make an intelligence check.
Fuck. Just straight intelligence.
Yes. Luckily, the check was very, very easy. So, you, in a matter of speaking, you have seen these 2, Quintessa. These are a pair of twin Shadar Kai, known as Korch and Kraban. I'm gonna write them down in the chat right here.
Spelling.
Spelling. You've never seen them in person, you're relatively sure. But, in the first book you wrote and published, Appleshot, these were minor characters who worked for the bad guy.
Okay.
Does Malifane have any knowledge of Shadarkai?
Make a religion check.
Religion check, okay. Let's see. Religion. There we go.
Okay. Shadarkai are relatively closely related to elves, but they are not native to the material plane. They come from the Shadowfell and worship the Raven Queen.
Interesting.
Oh, I see. You'll have to forgive me, it's been several years.
They both nod in unison, unblinking.
Yeah, okay, fuck all this shit. What about me, though? Who are you? What the fuck's going on?
The two turn to Scam. One of them steps forward away from the campfire, up towards Scam, the other following a couple feet behind, and they start circling.
Yeah, okay. You can do your predatory tactics all you want, but it's not gonna stop the fact that you said a word that I don't like in particular, and I'm very kind of confuzzled about the details on which, so if somebody doesn't start explaining, I'm gonna start shooting.
The two look at each other.
This is the one they spoke of. He certainly doesn't look the part. Looks always have been deceiving, haven't they? But he's the one that found it. Perhaps this one will be of use to them.
Yeah, this is creepy as shit. I just want to put that out there real quick. You two have issues, and I'd highly recommend therapy. That being said, the thing I found, yeah, speak words now before I start hurting things and punching holes in your corporeal beings.
I agree, sort of. What exactly is going on here?
The two look up from Scam over towards Malifane.
You're the one saying that we should stop talking. Quite a mouth on the little goblin.
Yeah, and proud.
One of them pulls the spiked chain from around a little belt holster, starts unfurling it.
They don't need him to speak, do they?
Oh, I'm really gonna enjoy this one.
Do not.
Oh, I'm really gonna enjoy hurting these people.
Who are they?
How about this? We fuck them up, then I'll tell you later.
Alright. I just need to readjust some positions on the battle map real quick, and then...
fucking hell!
Because you are intended to battle!
Whoa.
They drew a weapon at
wanted
me.
to enter
They
battle.
drew a weapon. They were threatening me.
I mean, Scam wants to enter battle. What the rest of you do is up to you.
Yeah, it's entirely up to you.
Alright.
Malifane takes a step back.
There's no need for a fight. We'll be taking our leave.
Agreed.
You
But,
certainly may.
And Malifane
will
looks
not.
at Scam. But, I mean, if you're interested in taking these two on yourself, I
Guys,
have no issue.
Guys, they're trying to kidnap me, guys! Fucking guys, they're trying to fucking help me!
Why don't you just walk away?
Fine, I'll help him.
No, they fucking want me because of shit I did in the past. Don't worry about it. Just fucking up right now. Come on, let's go.
For the record, I'm only rolling because initiative is obligatory.
Yeah. Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's sake!
Quintessa is utterly disinterested in helping.
Yep. I also... Fun fact, I recently renamed these two, and I almost accidentally showed what the old name was. It was really stupid.
Oh.
It's fine.
We all have shit in our past, Scam. This is kind of your own fault.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Fuck. Okay.
Alright.
Malifane sits on the log.
Okay.
And paps down on paps down from Momo.
God, you gotta be fucking kidding me!
Alright, so, the Shadarkai that first drew the spiked chain starts twirling it around, grabs it by the middle, splits it in half into two smaller chains, and starts twirling them around.
Oh, this is gonna hurt so much!
Yes, it is!
That just hits.
Cool. Alright. They're focusing on slashing damage right now. So
Fun. Love that.
All right. So.
Oh wait, no. I will a reaction cast shield, and that'll not hit.
Okay. Excellent.
+5 to my AC until the start of my next turn, I think, or end of my next turn. Hold on. Yeah. I think it's the end, but I just want to be sure. Let me get the spell up.
I think it is the end of your... Yeah, it's the end of your turn, because I remember also casting shield. You just...
Okay, yeah, so neither of those attacks hit.
Excellent.
Like, very quickly, as the fucking chains, like, lash out at me, Scam is like, God damn it, and just, like, just grabs these 2 just bits of scrap from his backpack, and just throws them up and just deflects them really quickly, and just is aggressively punching the air, and, like, trying to deflect as much things that are coming near him as possible. Some might not call this magic, but it works.
All right. As the 2 swinging chains slam against your shield, the Shadow Kai steps back and continues to twirl them. That is his turn. Scam.
I look back over my shoulder like, hey guys, you want to help? Okay,
out of character, I'll be there when it comes around to my turn in initiative order, but
oh shit.
Big
Okay.
shrug.
Okay, fine. It's fine. I'm doing all right. It's fine. What are they wearing again, Alex?
These 2? They are unarmored.
Oh, they're unarmored, but they're holding their chains, right?
Yes.
Okay, I want to immediately, as one of the chains hits the shield, I want to quickly grab it. I'll do this on Corch because I don't like him. This on Corch. As the chain slams down, I just fucking really quickly reach into my bag, grab this weird assemblage of copper wires and arcane runes, and just fucking clamp my hand down onto the chain, and the chain is going to begin getting red hot as I cast heat metal.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's going to be... How's this working? Heat metal. So, basically, it gets red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage. And if the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a con save or drop the object.
Well, he fucked up.
Yep.
So he has to drop his chain.
Cool. You slam the copper wires into the chain as it starts getting hot to the touch, and Corch involuntarily drops the chain to the ground.
Yep. 11 points of fire damage. Fuck you! That was just on Corch. I'm going to leave... I'm going to still be concentrating on that, and it's just going to still remain red hot until I decide it to not be.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put Jabidi on this map, so
Oh no, Jabidi! Great. That was my action to do that.
Okay.
And just double check my bonus actions real quick. I already have my temporary hit points from the Protector Cannon, so I don't need to do that again. I am going to... Yeah, I'll just have bonus action Jabidi fucking shoot coins at Corch in retaliation. Just be like, here's what you get!
Okay.
So Jabidi will hit him.
The Shadow Kai just leans out of the way very casually.
Great. Well, then that's my turn.
All right. Corellian, you feel a surge of chaotic energy coming on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Time has come!
We got some cards, boys!
Oh no.
All right. The Waxworks.
Oh. Oh no.
So were you, in fact, thinking of running over to help Scam?
Not combat-wise.
Alright. Well, it's a good thing, because as you step up, you find you are stuck fast to the ground, look down, you are encased in wax, paralyzed from the waist down.
What the fuck?
This happens.
What would I have to do to break the wax around me? Kind of.
Strength check or attack it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it.
Okay. Cool. Roll for damage. Alright. You strike firmly at the wax surrounding you. It looks like it's damaged, but it's still holding.
Helen just sort of rolls their eyes. I'm sure you have beef with him, but we've got dibs. So how about we work this out between ourselves so we can both still keep a little piece of him for what we need?
I don't know, Corellian. I want to see where this goes.
Shut up, Malafane.
Congratulations, Malafane. You just guaranteed that they're not going to let him go.
Alright, cool by me.
Cool.
That said, he does want to strike up a little bit of conversation while this is still happening, so... 6 seconds, right?
6 seconds.
So, he will use his action, but not to attack. Malafane's just gonna use his action to try and help get rid of the remaining wax.
Okay.
So, I'll just, quote-unquote, attack with his blade.
That's a hit.
Do I actually need to do... I guess I need to do damage.
You do need to do damage. The wax has hit points. Okay. The wax looks like it's cracking, but it's still there.
And he kind of shouts to them... Well, doesn't shout. He's just kind of casually shouts to them. So, what's your relation to Quintessa over there?
She didn't tell you. Naughty, naughty Tessa.
Oh, come on, these guys even sound evil! Will somebody please help me?
Momo!
Momo just gets up and goes over to help Corellian out of the wax. I'm gonna roll a strength check?
Pure strength check, yes.
This is the best combat I've ever seen.
Momo, your puny muscles are not able to break apart the wax.
My muscles are not puny! Then I'm gonna attack it.
No, that was your action.
Well, frick me. What can I do as a bonus action?
Any number of things? There are a lot of bonus action options a cleric has.
Oh no.
Wait a minute, what kind of cleric are you again?
I see. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the,
Sacred Flame's an action, I think.
Well,
is it?
fuck me running.
Yeah.
My bad.
I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, wait! Prestidigitation?
You know what? That's... I think that's also an action, but sure, fuck it. Let's see what Momo does.
It is an action.
Prestidigitation to fire to melt the wax around Corellian's hands.
Okay. Next strength check. Next strength check or attack has advantage against the wax. Because it's heated up now.
Warm wax.
Alright. Quintessa.
It's not that I didn't tell him, it just never came up in conversation.
What? Well, shit, now I'm very, very interested. In fact,
It's
a little
none of your
more
business.
interested. Obviously it is, Quintessa. Obviously it is.
Yeah, we have some time.
Yeah, fuck you, you do. Come on, man, come and help me.
The point being is that we have use for scam. I don't want to fight you.
Are you scared you'll lose?
No, I just don't want to fight you.
He's calling you out on your shit, man. Fuck him up.
She doesn't do anything.
Not even help Corellian?
No.
Wow!
Wow, alrighty.
Okay, it's back to the Shadow Archive then.
Fuck you.
Alright.
I love this combat.
The other Shadow Kai unrolls his very long spiked chain. He's not splitting that into two, but he's just
compensating for something, asshole.
That's a miss. That's also a miss.
No, that just hits. My shield ended.
Oh,
my
yeah.
shield ended.
It
yeah, my
does.
shield's ended over.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
In that case, the spiked chain wraps around basically your entire body, Scam. It spikes jutting into your skin and holding you fast. You take 8 slashing damage, you're grappled, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I have to do the con save?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
sure.
no, never mind. First you need to do the dex save, actually.
Dex save? Okay, I'll roll a dex save instead.
Yeah, if you make the dex save, you're not, in fact, grappled.
Okay, it's 14.
Okay, you're not grappled, but the spike chain does break your concentration on heat metal.
Crap.
It's fine. That's fine. I hate it. It's fine.
Alright.
Damn it. Okay.
Alright. So, Kraban. That was Kraban's turn. Corch, the one with the 2 spike chains.
Wait, Alex! I
Yes?
can flash a genius reaction to saving throws on myself, so I did not fail my con save.
Okay. Alrighty then.
I'm still learning how to play an artificer.
Fucking broken character, I love it.
Class.
Alright. Let's see. So if Corch were to pick it back up, would he take that fire damage again?
I'm reading spell again.
Probably.
Sorry. Basically, if he picks it up again, heat metal, it's still red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage. Although it doesn't say if it drops it, it picks. I mean, I can, as a bonus action, make it take the damage again.
Okay.
So I think if he picks it up, it won't immediately hurt him. I have to choose to have it burn him.
All right. In that case,
it says they take damage when I cast the spell, and then they take damage again when I use a bonus action to do that.
Okay. In that case, he's gonna pick those 2 spike chains back up, get back to whipping.
This is gonna hurt so bad.
All right. Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I can't flash the jeans again because that was a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine.
All right. You made it, so you only take the damage of this, which is 8 slashing.
Okay, that's not bad.
Then he's gonna
and con save.
And con save, yes.
Great. Okay, still got the spell.
Okay.
Second attack definitely hits.
Second attack definitely hits, so dexterity and con save saves again.
Love it. Love all of this. I'm definitely meant for tanking.
All right, you just made it.
I'm too small. You can't fucking catch me, dickhead. And con save.
And con save?
Yeah, I guess because I take damage. I assume.
Yeah, you do take damage. 10
Okay,
slashing.
I'm good. Oh, that hurts me so much.
Okay,
Ow.
so after hitting you twice, Corch spins around and uses the momentum to go for another spiked chain attack.
That misses.
That
Fuck
misses,
you.
though. You just duck out of the way as he just becomes a flurry of motion. Alright.
Oh god, I look like a penitent priest.
It is your turn now, Scam.
Letting that one simmer for a hot minute.
Well,
Cool.
pay your penance then.
Yeah, no, fuck you. I am going to. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I will bonus action heat metal again, so it'll take another 2d8 fire damage.
Okay.
And it's 14 fire damage to him, and he has to make a con save. 16 or drop his chain again.
Cool.
Nice, he drops his chain again.
He drops the chain again.
Yep. That was my bonus action. For my main action, what horrifying spell do I want to inflict on these poor guys? Because I'm starting to hurt, and I don't like it. I don't want to cast Fireball on myself, obviously. So
Why?
instead, I am going to cast.
Wouldn't be the first time it's happened.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at. I'm going to cast
time.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Okay.
So that's going to be 4 rays of fire. That as Scam whips out his wand. Yeah, it's my arcane firearm, so I also get a fucking +1 to this attack, and I also get +1 to fucking extra damage too because I hate these guys. So yeah, I whip out my arcane firearm, and I just just take my cigar and stab the smoking, burning end of it onto the tip of my firearm, and get it nice and hot, and then I just fucking point up in the sky and just burst these 5 fountainhead sprays, 4 fountainhead sprays of fire energy. That 2 are gonna go for Korch, and the other 2 are gonna go to Kraban.
Okay.
So I make a ranged roll attack for each of these. So
yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So I'll just roll those individual 4. I get this. It's a 20 plus 9 because I'm shooting with my arcane firearm. So first one towards Korch is a 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay. It's natural 20 on the second one.
That's definitely a hit.
Yep. 23 on the third one to Kraban.
That's a hit.
And 14?
That's not.
Okay. So, damn it. And I'm sorry, do you double damage? Is that what your ruling is? Or is it extra die?
I do extra die.
Okay, that's fine. So then the one to Korch is going to be 3d6. So that's an extra d6 plus 1d8 from using arcane firearm.
All right.
That's gross. 12 points of damage to Korch. And to Kraban, this is just going to be 2d6. That's 6 points of fire damage to him.
Okay. Kraban's looking alright, relatively speaking. That's the first time he's been hit. Korch is just looking pretty annoyed. Right now, some of the hair is blowing out of his face due to the repeated attacks of fire on him, and you can see that his other eye is milky white and horribly scarred.
Gross.
Corellian.
Does Jabidi move on to do things on Scam's turn?
Jabidi is on his turn just going to move. I think he's gonna move over to Corellian and just poke Corellian with his sackcloth arm.
It's doing his best. Alright. Quintessa, give me one reason that I shouldn't go in there right now. And I will make an attack on the wax.
Well, I'm not stopping you.
Advantage.
Alright. You smash the wax encasing wide open, finally getting your movement back.
Great. I'm gonna use my movement to go over here and then use the rest of my attack to attack Korch.
Alright. That's
nice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Korch is looking pretty bad. He is leaking inky black blood.
Ooh. These guys are totally evil, come on!
We had claim on him first.
Yeah, they did. I'm their bitch, you hear me?
Alright.
You want to try that again?
No.
Malifane, as you hear Scam talking about how he is your party's bitch, you feel a surge of chaotic energy coming on.
Oh no. Oh no! Alright, hang on. I forgot to change one of my skills last session. Okay. Oh boy, what shit luck will I have today? Oh no. Oh. Well, that's not too bad. It's just a banana.
A chaos banana falls at your feet. You have +1 to chaos. The chaos banana.
No,
Yeah.
that is not a thing.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
It has been.
It was a donated card. It was a donated card.
Oh my fucking
You do
Jesus.
what people want.
Yeah.
Give the people what they want.
The people asked for chaos banana, and chaos banana is here.
I'm disappointed in everyone.
Okay.
That's not a surprise.
Hypothetical question. What happens if I consume the banana?
How do you expect me to tell you what a chaos banana does when you eat it, man?
That's just shit you gotta find out. That's world lore.
I roll an intelligence check, and you tell me either it does something or it doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Fucking do it.
Either it does something or it doesn't.
You know what? That's fair.
Got that one coming.
You know what? I'm not going to consume it this turn, but Malifane just starts peeling the banana, and he... You know what? Scam's right. He should start doing something this fight. So he just starts cheering to Scam, going, "Woo! You can do it! Go! Yeah!" And you now get, what is it? A superiority, get 1d6 plus 2, so yeah, you get 3 hit points. Good job.
3 temporary hit points.
Ooh,
3.
You got this. You dodge and don't
Rah,
dodge
rah,
those
rah.
attacks.
Thanks, I think.
Okay.
No, seriously. So what is up with these two, Quintessa?
I don't think this is the right time.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh, is there ever going to be a right time then?
Quintessa, if you don't do something, I'm gonna lock you in the fucking box and put that box in the astral fucking sea. You hear me?
Why?
Yeah.
You probably know them more. I've never met them before.
Well, they obviously fucking met you.
Not my problem.
Wow, this conversation seems like it's a lot longer than 6 seconds. What the fuck?
Don't mind us. We'll be here. Momo, it's your turn.
Malifane says in Elvish, "Check what's under the hat."
Touch my hat, you fucking die.
Does he understand Elvish?
No.
Okay, you're very quiet.
Toll the dead on carbon.
Okay.
Ooh, and he's damaged, so he'll take the 22. That's nice.
He is indeed.
If he... Nah, damn it.
Alright. A dark bell rings out through the forest. Kraban stops his attack on Scam to slowly turn towards you, Momo.
Oh no.
I live amongst death, child. What are you but one doomed to its fate?
Are you guys trying to be like stereotypical evil hench people?
Yeah, you trying to scare me? I've heard worse.
Quintessa!
Oh, you know what? Fuck this.
Quintessa goes for a brisk jog to go.
That's against Kraban.
Okay, that's a hit.
Alright, so it's this, and then this.
Oh,
nice.
Alright.
I think the save is 16.
Cool. And I'm just gonna do the math real quick. And... Ooh. You enchant your arrow, and as it strikes Kraban, he vanishes into the ether.
Oh, that was easy.
I can't believe you just Control-Alt-Deleted one of the guys.
Yeah.
What is Control-Alt-Delete?
So
Don't
I
worry
turn
about
to,
it.
I turn to Corch and just go, would you like to follow him?
Alright. Corch looks over at this.
You pick it up again, your hands will fucking burn, I guarantee you.
He smirks, picks up the spiked chain, leans back a little bit into the shadows, and teleports backwards. It's a teleport, so it does not trigger Sentinel.
Oh.
Great.
Meh.
And disappears into the shadows.
Hey,
Bye, bitch.
hey, Alex. Fun fact: the whole deal with heat metal is that it's still heated.
Yeah.
So the spell is still in effect.
Okay.
Because the range of the spell only is to the casting of it and to see them within that range. Spell's still active.
Okay.
So I'm going to bonus action, make him take damage again.
All right.
That's 6 damage, and he makes a con save.
Does he though?
I don't know. Does he though?
You didn't see where he went. He could have dropped it.
I mean, that's fair. That is completely valid. Which way did I? Oh, he just teleported. So we did not see him over here.
He teleported towards the northwest.
But we saw that. Then we just saw that he darted off somewhere into the fucking shadows.
Darted off into the shadows. Yes.
I'm debating if I have the range to kill him. Hold on.
Why don't we focus on the other one when he comes back?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna waste that for now. Cool. Then, as my action, I am going to. Sorry.
Hi, Tarzan.
Shit. No, I already used my bonus action, so I can't do that. Okay, then, unless there's a spell I want to cast, I don't think there is. No, yeah, I'm currently good. I'm not gonna do anything else this turn.
All right.
So how long until he comes back?
Save your strength. They're not worth the trouble.
No, I'm gonna kill him when he comes back. Let's just.
You're not going to kill him.
Oh, wait a second. At the end of its next turn, so technically he would have been back already.
He's already back.
So when's he gonna come back?
Oh shit!
Oh,
yeah, it doesn't last that long.
All right.
I'm gonna go to town.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow.
That's a hit. Both of them are
in
hits.
Combat sense.
I guess I'm gonna incapacitate him if, he takes enough damage.
He does not take enough damage to be incapacitated, but you do just wail on the guy. And there's a blade sound effect.
Squishy.
Oh.
Malapane, you're up.
Alright, fine. Mal takes out takes out his crescent blade.
Alright.
Oh.
Graban just holds the spike chain taut and wraps it around the crescent blade. It is definitely not hitting him.
Yeah, that's fair. Give me 1 second while I check something again. I forgot how this function works. I can't remember if you have to hit or not. If you make only if you make a melee attack. So yeah, he just says, "Yeah, all right, that's fair," and he just walks away. Doesn't provoke the next opportunity.
What is the function?
Give me 1 second. It's just if you make a weapon attack, then you can slip away without provoking.
Can you send it to the chat, please?
Yes, I will. There you go.
Okay, fair enough. There we go. Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, okay, that's fair. And just walks up.
Momo.
He has no energy to give in this fight.
He's just gonna fucking be done with it and cast, he's gonna shoot him in the heart.
Oh.
Maybe
You're absolutely not, because he just spins the spike chain around and knocks the arrow out of the air.
Well, shit. In that case, what about... 5? Just kidding.
You have already used your action.
Okay, I don't know what I could do as a bonus action, right?
Ring the bell, I guess. Because that just happened.
This is the Toll of the Dead sound.
Yeah, that's the Toll of the Dead sound.
I was just gonna say.
In that case, I guess he will... no, that's a dangerous idea. Sacred Flame his ass?
That's an action.
Jeez. You're a cleric. All your spells are going to be actions.
Except for Spiritual Weapon.
Except for Spiritual Weapon.
Spiritual Weapon!
Is it prepared?
Yeah!
Oh, please tell me it's prepared.
It is prepared, don't worry.
Oh, what?
Hello.
Okay.
What does it look like?
Magic.
You form the ghostly image of like this 3-bladed scythe, looking vaguely like a bird talon, and slash it across Graban.
The magical bust of Betty White.
It looks like a question mark.
Actually, it looks like this.
It looks like an F.
Fuck you.
That is a very interesting shape. It's almost as if you can make out some. Oh.
Malifane goes to read the text, but it seems it's out of his comprehension. Huh.
It's not in his language.
This isn't a language I'm familiar with. Oh well.
Right.
So, how much damage did your spiritual weapon do?
Roll damage, baby.
True that. What level? Yes.
Okay.
I forgot that when I critted earlier, I got
You got money.
29 gold pieces.
Yeah.
I got 29 gold pieces, didn't I?
As you deal damage, you hear this.
What? Oh, it's
shing,
damage.
shing,
Thank
shing,
you.
shing. Yeah, it's the number of damage you deal. Shing, 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 as gold coins rain from the sky around you.
Thank you for reminding me of that. No,
You
me.
No, it's Scam because he's got the battle tax.
Oh, true that. Sorry.
I want to point out that Scan likely knows the move Payday. Just saying.
He does not have 3 digits of HP. Game, come on, roll 20. Quintessa.
She cocks a bow and like aims at him.
All right.
All she says is, "Where is he?"
He's been looking for you. You really need to make your whereabouts a little more public the next time.
Do you guys need a lozenge or something?
She puts the bow down, just says, "Fuck off," and tell him to fuck off.
All right. Krabana's gonna disengage and go 1, 2. He's gonna try at least.
Yay! Yeah, perfect.
All right. Actually, as you do so, Kraban notices the attack, spins around, and whips the spike chain around the war pick, attempting to yank it from your grasp.
Nice.
Just flexed on you.
So athletics, I can then.
Athletics, yes. You swing with all your might, but the chain yanks the war pick down to the ground. Kraban smirks, leans into the shadows, teleports away, and disappears into the darkness.
No!
He just disarmed you.
He didn't disarm me.
Yeah,
Did he actually disarm me, or was it just it made it miss? Or
the attack is interrupted, and the weapon falls to the creature's feet.
okay.
Well,
He disarmed you.
Malifane takes note of this.
Malifane will remember this.
Seriously.
So, Quintessa, can't you explain?
Yeah, hey, Quintessa, I just got a really quick follow-up question. What the fuck?
What?
They knew you. Clearly, you knew them. What the hell?
Well, now, hold on. Let's not all steal the thunder away from me. They also kind of knew who I was. I mean, let's not discount that one. But yeah, what the fuck?
We'll deal with you later. Sky.
All right. Calm down. Calm down. There'll be time. There's time for this. We don't have to go. Just. It's fine.
Is it really fine, Malifane?
It's not really, actually.
You can speak
I
about.
think we all came to an agreement, didn't we? A few months ago.
Was she involved in this?
Well,
If it affects the party, then it matters. If it
Saying that
involves all of us, it matters.
seeing that she's part of the team, it should certainly affect her as well.
Well, it would have been nice to be notified about that, but fine. Let's just say that, They were inspiration for 2 characters in my first story, and that's about it.
Story?
I am an author.
Yes, that's about it, despite the fact that you're obviously being looked for by whoever it was they mentioned. But
Well,
yes, that's it.
Well, that's a problem for me. It's not something I want to do.
Obviously it involves all of us, Quintessa, or are you blind?
How does that involve everyone?
I have Jabidi float over to Quintessa, tap her on the shoulder, and I cast Shocking Grasp through him at her.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up!
I can either flavor text this, or if you want, I can actually roll for like an attack and damage.
Do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
We just
Okay.
want to rest. It's fine.
Okay. I'm not one that usually fight PCs, but no, okay. It's just little Jabidi just bobs over, floats in, just like puts a little hand on your shoulder, and then just zap, tases you. Shocking Grasp. So that is a
That hits.
yeah.
All right.
Wait. I rolled ones on both die. Oh, gross.
Wow.
Wait, no, wait, sorry. It's oh yeah, it is 2d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You take 2 points of lightning damage as Jubity tases you.
Yeah. Quintessa, you're midway through telling the people who were just attacked by Shadarkai that they shouldn't worry about Shadarkai when you feel an electric shock go through your system.
I just kind of like turned to him, just like, ow. I mean, that could have all been avoided. You were the ones who engaged in combat.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got a question. If it's
What?
okay if I can ask. Are you like always a bitch, or are you just in a bad mood today?
Okay.
Scam you.
Now,
No, actually, I'm
Sorry.
curious.
Are fucking Corellian and Scam like shoulder to shoulder just glaring at people right now?
Carling's been glaring this entire fucking time.
Bold to assume
Valid.
Corellian's got a...
fucking pissed.
Bold to assume Corellian's got an expression other than glaring.
Oh shit, yeah, his art, look at that now.
Look, this is... It's something that I've moved on from.
Obviously, the others haven't.
Well,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
clearly-
other concern.
Yeah, clearly-
Yes, the others that we shouldn't be concerned about that we're now directly involved
And also
in.
the ones
Yeah,
who
fuck us, Quintessa.
and also, you know, the ones who wanted to kidnap me too.
We'll
Yeah,
get
well,
to
that's
you later,
your problem,
Scamuel.
isn't it?
We'll get to you later, Scamuel. You're not off the hook either.
Momo's
Well,
gonna
either
just
way, we're
start
engaged
walking
already
to
because
town.
of Samuel. So go on, what's your problem with them?
You know, I don't think that me fighting them would have at all changed their opinion of you.
That's irrelevant. The point being...
No, I think it's pretty fucking relevant.
How is that relevant?
Are you like dumb? What the fuck? I don't understand what you're talking about right now.
I'm just gonna start heading to town. You guys finish up your feud and I'll see you there.
I don't think there's anything to finish up. I think we're done.
Momo just like spreads his wings and flies and starts heading to town by himself.
You never really answered the question, but fine. Fuck it. We're done, Quint.
Good.
Fuck off now.
Yeah, Mal, fuck off.
Scamuel.
I didn't even say anything.
Yep, sorry, my bad.
Scamuel,
Yeah.
what was it that you found? What did they want from you?
Do we gotta talk about that
Yes.
right now? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, right away. Yeah, listen, it was a while ago. It was... I mean,
To the
I
important
was...
parts, please.
Okay, I ran a fraudulent expeditionary business a few years ago, and I got hired to guide some people into some badlands south of Mothorn, and I don't know what happened after that. I mean, I do, but I actually don't, because we found stuff out there, they were looking for something, and then when they found it, they fucking wiped my memory of where it was and how we got there. I still know what happened, I just don't remember anything. I don't remember their faces, I barely remember the names, and I don't really remember much else besides that. Okay? They wiped my memories, and I'm not too fond of people fucking rooting around in my brain space.
What were their names?
I say I don't recall them. Like, it's like, there
Try.
was like a few, I don't know, like Mr. Big, I think. I don't know, or maybe it was Mr. Binge. Wait, was it Mr. quick. No, you see, it's hazy. I don't remember these things. Because they scrubbed me. They left me confused. They dropped me all back in Mothorn, and I spent the rest of that month in a kind of a fugue state. I mean, that's basically it. Okay, just because they wanted to go find some fucking weird-ass cave of wonders out in the fucking lands of wherever they took me, okay? Wasn't a good time for me either, okay? Something about... I don't know, something about, hey, Alex, before I just want to make sure, before I say anything that do I remember what the job was about, or was that also...
Yes, you do.
Okay. They wanted... They wanted me to guide them to Dragatha's lair.
They did what?
Yes. And we found it, okay? No small credit to me, okay? I took them to Dragatha's lair. Shit happened there, okay? And then they wiped my mind, so I actually can't remember where all it was. So, yeah. There's a lot of money and cool things in there, and they fucking stole that one from me.
Wow.
Okay? Like, weird, antique, magical shit that fucked with my system, okay? I mean, like, it was weird, okay? I'm not entirely comfortable talking about what happened there, from what I can remember, but yeah, we found Dragatha's lair. I found Dragatha's lair.
Around a month ago, you said?
No, it was... How long ago was this, Alex?
A couple months ago, probably.
Couple months. It was like a couple months ago. It's like... Scam, like, gives this deep sigh, and he goes, fuck. It's how I got this. And he pulls off the black glove he is always wearing on his right hand. And his hand has gnarly... fucking third-degree burns. Like, it's actually almost like obsidian black, and the skin is cracked and glows faintly red underneath the cracks like lava.
Oh, God.
He just shows that for a second, then puts the glove back on. Not to
Colleen
mention...
looks actually really concerned for you.
Not to mention...
Though.
Yeah, not to mention some other unseemly things that I can't show you guys in public.
Why?
Do you want... Because I had to take my fucking clothes off, Quintessa. That's why.
And?
I think we get.
Hey, actually, you know what? That's a valid point.
No. I think we get the idea.
Yeah. I don't want to show you guys them anyway. I'm not keen on showing my body off to people like that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well...
Does that answer your questions? Did I do a better job of... I did a better job than answering questions than fucking Quintessa over there?
Very much so, I'd say. Thank you,
Look,
Scott.
yeah. High five.
Carlene does not high five you.
He keeps his hand up. Anyone? Jibity high fives me and I let my hand down. Okay, so I guess we just leave now?
Let's go.
Alright. Cool. Momo, you're very far ahead of the rest of the group, considering you're flying, and you had quite a sizable head start. So it's just you and the light you're emitting going through the dark forest. You feel a chaotic surge of energy coming on.
Oh.
Oh boy. I think I know what this one is. Oh no!
What is this?
The beating. You know what? Normally it's the skeletons, but this actually leads in very well.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Momo, you hear some very heavy footsteps in the nearby forest. Very heavy footsteps. You're on mute.
You're muted.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I don't know why I was. That was a strange turn of events. Normally, loud footsteps is a sign of something bad. Extra loud footsteps mean something extra bad. So, he kind of starts flying a little bit faster. What direction is it coming from?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them.
Are we talking like just the 4 cardinal directions?
No.
Or all 8?
All 8 cardinal directions.
Moma kind of like stops flying and lands on the ground. Just looks around. Brilliant. Guys? What would I have to roll to identify what something...
Perception.
What would... Oh boy. I don't like the way you said that.
Oh shit!
You can identify exactly what this is. It's a bunch of Oread hunting parties.
Oh no.
I fly up!
Alright. You fly up over the dark treetops and get into the canopy. I'm going to check what a spell does real quick.
Oh boy.
Can I quickly send a message to Corellian saying there's a Oread hunting party. Find somewhere else to go.
Is this message or sending?
Sending.
It's sending.
Okay.
So
Dope.
I say, Corellian, Oread hunting party in my direction. Find another path.
Alright. After you do so, Momo, I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
No.
Yellow strips of magical energy appear around you, wrapping around your body, and pressing your wings tightly together. And because you rolled a 1 on the saving throw, you just drop immediately to the ground. You don't take any...
Is this Earthbind?
This is Earthbind.
Oh, I've never seen this spell in use. It's awesome.
I feel privileged to have this happen.
Your flying speed is reduced to 0 for the spell's duration, and you land in between several Oread, including one architect leading that particular party.
I struggle to no avail, and do I recognize any of them?
You do not, but they do not seem to be looking very friendly at you. Meanwhile, Corellian, you hear the message from Momo.
Shit. Momo ran to the Oread party. We have to go. We have to find him now.
Oh, isn't that...
Hold on, shit, fine, hold on. No, you guys won't make it in time. Here, I'll help, I guess. Scam reaches into his bag and pulls out. So you know how like in the for winter boots, you have those like attachable like fucking like clawed cleats that you can attach to like winter boots. Yeah, thank you. They look like that, except they've got like these 2 jets on the bottom of them.
That's
as well as like as well as a fucking like lawnmower style ripcord on the sides of both of them. And he just fucking attaches them to his boots. And I'm gonna use cast fly to jetpack boot my way into the sky. So now I have a flying speed of 60 feet for the next 10 minutes.
Awesome.
And I'm going
so cool.
I'm gonna take to the air on my jet boots to survey, to go roughly in the direction that Momo was going.
All right. Scam scouts ahead. Scam, you very quickly hear the sound of a bunch of heavy footsteps and loud, blunt instruments of weapons basically slamming against things. So, because Momo's so far ahead, the Oread are going to have a free turn against him before the rest of you show up.
Oh no.
But for ease of getting there, we'll just say next time the round comes around, you start at the bottom of the map.
All right.
Gotcha.
In the meantime, however, it's beaten time.
Frick me in the frick.
Yeah, another initiative. Here we go.
Yay!
Oh my god!
Yay!
Yay!
At turn 2.
Ah, that's fun. Here we are in fuck you, Scott.
Hey.
Here we are in fear, and it's
And it's
I can't.
All right.
Fear, here we are.
So, first up, it's Momo.
I gonna cast Wall of Fire around myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wall of Fire actually has a specific sound effect with it, so here we go, boys! All right. You conjure up the circular wall of flame to surround you, Momo, and the Oread are going to have to make dex saves, which they're very good at, to not get totally burned by it. That's
good at, huh?
That was a joke.
bottom one's fine. The Architect is not fine.
Decimated.
Yes.
Yes, these
Excellent.
These hulking Earth people are very good at dexterity saves. As I draw an amazing wall of fire here really quick. And... that was supposed to be red, what the fuck?
It's blue fire. It's the hottest fire.
Nice.
Okay.
This bird is on fire!
This
So-
bird is on fire!
So, since it's a circular, I'm just going to assume one side of the wall is that side of the wall, and the outside, the inside pointing towards you is fine. Okay. So, a lot of them are roasted by the flames, and they don't look particularly good as a result. So,
Already got a good head start.
alright. That is a very loud wall of fire sound effect. Fuck you, wall of fire.
Fuck you on fire.
What have you ever done for us except potentially save Momo's life? Alright. The Architect up top is going to grab a warhammer with two hands and bash Momo over the head with it.
Ah, dang.
Alright, that's going to be one hit. We're doing the second damage since it's two-handed. 10 bludgeoning damage. And I think that just misses.
It just does.
It just misses. You back away from the warhammer, almost backing into the wall of fire, but then you step back into safety as, okay, I think this is a solid hammer hit. Oh wait, we have a hammer hit.
Yeah, it was a...
Oh!
Ouch!
He's got
Yikes.
brains.
That's a broken skull.
Yeah. And the Oread backs out of the wall of fire, taking an opportunity attack.
I will take that opportunity attack, and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on his ass.
No, you cannot. You do not have Warcaster as a feat.
Oof.
Why do you hate me? Why aren't you guys doing it? Alright, well in that case, can it be a reaction?
An attack of opportunity is using a reaction. Pardon me. Using a reaction to make a melee weapon attack, or ranged weapon attack if it's ready, against a creature that moves away from you without disengaging.
That's a reaction.
Hellish Rebuke is a reaction to taking damage. You can say that your reaction to taking damage was Hellish Rebuke, and that'll be your reaction this turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. In that case, as you take damage, you speak some very spooky sounding arcane words, and fire erupts from your body. Because the Oread knows to watch out for fire, she ducks out of the way of most of it, but still, that's some more damage to her.
Yay! You want me to roll damage? Or I don't.
It already did.
Oh, sick!
Alright. The other Oread, because they are flanking you, two of them get advantage to hit you with mauls. That's one hit for 9 bludgeoning. That's another hit for 8 bludgeoning. Third one does not have advantage. So a total of 29 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, shit.
More hammer time, baby! And they all back away from the wall of fire. You do not get a reaction because you already used Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah.
They're prepping that bird meat.
Alright.
How much damage did I take? 29? 29, you said?
29 total.
Okay.
Alright. It is now Malaphane's turn as the party rushes through the woods, catching sight of a huge wall of fire as they do.
Remind me again, the space that they are right now, is that 5 or 10 feet?
Each space is 5 feet.
Okay, so that's 10 feet away. Got it. Okay, whatever. In that case... Okay, so after Quintessa, then Momo will go again.
Yes.
Do I want to use... Now I'll save it for a different opportunity. In that case, Malaphane is going to... Malaphane is going to dash up and strike it with his Crescent Blade.
Alright.
Oh.
Tink! The Oread turns around like, what the fuck, man?
In that case, do I want to...
Fetch.
Momo's looking pretty bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take my, What is that feat? I swear to God, my action surge, just in case. Because Momo's looking pretty bad. So I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Please.
You take a surge of adrenaline and once more swing for the Oread, who raises a shoulder and blocks the blow.
For God's sake. Alright, I guess that's it then.
Alright.
Bye, Mom. Sorry, bro.
Quintessa.
She's just running up like, oh shit. And then she will fire at the one Malaphane's engaged with. If you would let me scroll up, there we go.
Okay. That's
now
a hit.
That's how you do it. 7, and then extra attack.
That is not.
Give me 2 seconds, because I believe... Yes.
Okay.
With just a flex on that miss, I'll aim at the architect.
Okay. Reroll the attack roll then?
Are you fucking me?
Oh.
Yeah. With a mighty shot and a magically enchanted arrow, swings around the Oread, heading for the architect, and just breaks against her skin.
Oh.
This is not our day.
She just shrugs and leaves it at that.
Alright. Momo, it is your turn as the wall of fire rages around you.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on the
Yeah, it's 3 beams.
Yes.
Oh, I was making sure. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Chat delayed for me.
Those two, the 2 over 20 hit. Alright, not bad. Channeling more power of flame, you throw bolts of fire through the wall, striking the architect, but she manages to dodge one of them. Okay, and that's her.
He's like out of breath and starting to sweat a little bit.
Okay.
His eyes look like they're on fire.
Alright. It is initiative count 20 losing ties, so... as one of the Oread backs up further away from the wall of fire against a tree, Momo, you can hear something scuttling down from the tree. You look up, and this dark, bark-skinned dryad, leaking purple energy, crawls down from the tree with spider-like limbs behind her, and is gonna take a swing at the Oread.
Momo, like, has a hopeful smile in his
Alright. She grips onto the Oread with claw-like bark limbs, and then vanishes along with it, disappearing into the tree.
Oh, that's lovely.
And she's actually got multi-attack, so... Bam! Bam! Only the one of them hit. Yeah, you hear the sound of cracking stone and a whump from somewhere in the darkness of the forest.
Momo flinches, but he's relieved.
For those of you who do not remember Sarada's art, abracadabra.
Oh! Holy
God,
shit!
I love
Ooh.
her,
Who
and
are you?
I know, I love her. She's my queen. My queen.
The Lord of the Fear Boner.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't even
Yeah.
like a fear boner anymore.
Is that like oh, I'm sorry. Wait, my lore is not that sharp. Are the fear boner like a subspecies of the fear bulg?
No, fear boner is a subspecies of boner. It's one of my favorites.
Yourself, Xander.
Yeah. She'll give you morning wood.
I'm boo. Morning spelled M-O-U-R.
There we go.
That's pretty good. That was good.
All right. That was her turn, so we'll be skipping it this round. Corellian.
It's Warpick time.
It's Warpick time.
It's morning time.
Both of them hit.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Atlas, can you remind me how Sentinel works?
Sure, I could even put it in chat for you because that'd be
Please.
easier than just
Yeah.
me saying.
Okay. Cool, good to know.
Yep. Basically, don't ignore Corellian. Corellian will fuck you up. You take some mighty swings against the stony Oread and lay into him with all your might. The architect is going to put a hand against a nearby stone, and you feel some tremors go through the ground. And then she's going to rip a boulder out and hurl it through the fire towards Momo.
As one does.
As one does.
The boulder burns up against the fire. She looks at the stone, looks over to Momo, and backs off.
Oh, bye, bitch.
Scam!
Okay, this might or might not work, but either way, it'll be fun if it does. Yeah, I'm flying in the air. I think I have a flying speed of 60 feet. So basically what I want to do is I want to fly directly above this Oread. But like, specifically about 10 feet above it, I think. Hold on, I'm trying to redo the math on this one. It's, make sure this right. 10 feet floating. No, I want to be 15 feet above it. If I'm 15 feet above it, and if it were to say, in theory, move 10 feet into my space, it would be within 5 feet of me. So, I want to be 15 feet above it in the air. And I'm going to be like, this might not work, but I want to try it. My right hand, the one that I revealed had all the fucking burned up, cracked, weird shit, begin to, like, arc with, like, reddish lightning. And I'm going to cast Lightning Lure. This is a Skag spell, so I actually don't have it in Roll20, so I can't put it in the chat. Because I haven't moved it. But I will happily read the exact description of the spell for you. You create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a strength save or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line toward you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it was within 5 feet of me. So basically, if this works, he will get yanked up into the air, provoking Sentinel from Atwis, get damage from me, and then fall back to the ground and take another d6 of bludgeoning from the fall. If it works. And this is a cantrip.
I don't think Sentinel works if you force movement away.
Does it not? I thought it just whenever they leave your range.
Yeah, it just says opportunity attack.
Oh,
so...
okay.
Opportunity attack.
Anyway,
Creatures within my reach provoke opportunity attacks even with disadvantage. Makes an attack. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about forced movement, and forced movement is...
Wait, are opportunity attacks not triggered by forced movement?
They are not.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, still, cool shit I want to do.
Yeah.
It might not work, so... Yeah, he needs to make a strength save.
Cool.
The Oread.
Fuck, he just succeeds.
Alright.
Damn it.
So I'm assuming nothing happens?
Literally nothing fucking happens.
All right. You drop down this line of lightning against the Oread, and it just kind of fizzles against his shoulders.
Shit, that was supposed to work. Hold on, give me a second. This never happens, I swear.
They're Oread. What were you expecting?
Yeah.
That's in character, by the way.
Okay, weird. Okay, I don't know. That spell is an action, I believe. Yeah, so for my bonus action, I am going to... I'll use my Protector Cannon again. This will only affect me because I'm flying, but I'll get some more temp hit points in case I get hit.
Okay.
So I will activate Protector Cannon to... It's a D8 plus 4. Okay, cool. And I am at 7 temp hit points.
Excellent.
And with that, I still have... so I moved from, like, over here to there. Sorry, no. So I didn't move very far at all. I'll fly... I'll be like, shit! And I'll fly higher up. I'll go, like, an additional, like, 20 feet up into the air.
Okay.
Just to have a higher vantage for now. I'll try again next turn!
All right. I'm just going to move you over a little bit so I can actually see this man.
Yeah.
All right.
Would have been cool if that worked.
The Oread is going to turn and stare at Malifane, who just tried to whack him a bunch of times with a rapier. Turn away from Momo and the Wall of Fire and try to strike Mal instead. Good. That is a miss. You raise your buckler in time to block the mighty blow. The other Oread's gonna go for Corellian. That is, I believe, just barely a miss because plate armor is great, baby. Yeah. With mighty clangs in unison, the two of you raise your shields and block the heavy blows of the Oread. Malifane.
Right. Malifane's gonna take yet another strike at this thing.
That's a hit.
By the way, how is this guy looking?
Very bad.
Not worth it then. Alright, he is the only one within range of this guy, and there's no one within... Oh, wait, I should probably put that in the chat, actually. British Audacity. Yep, so I'm gonna trigger sneak attack there. I'm gonna... fuck it, let's just do damage in the meantime. It's not gonna do much. Oh well.
You use the momentum of the Oread strike to wrap your arm around the back of his neck, send him into the stone wall, and slam him there, knocking him out.
Wow. Malifane just looks at his hands and goes, whoa. Do I want to do anything as a bonus action? Yes, Does that artifact over there... Wow, I cannot speak today. Does that architect look like it's of any threat right now, or is it kind of running away?
She's backing off.
Yeah, alright. I don't really think I'm gonna do much else, so I'm good.
Alright. Quintessa, you feel a surge of chaotic energy.
Okay.
Oh. Here we go.
Come here, you. Ooh, what's this?
Ooh, what is it?
I can't believe the sun's about to explode.
What's the card?
The Paladin! I don't think we've ever gotten the Paladin.
No, I don't think we have.
That's time for everything.
Yeah. Alright.
Does the Crimson Chin come to save the day?
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
It totally is.
Yeah. Heavenly light descends, and you hear a voice echoing. I have seen you in your time of need, and thus I send you, one of my greatest holy animals, to assist in your battle. And you hear some rustling from the nearby bushes. Turn around. There's a giant badger next to you.
Oh my gosh, that reaction though.
Man, if being a cold-hearted bitch gets you a free animal, I need to step up my game.
Yeah, the giant badger looks over in your direction. Oh, you reek of fucking bitch energy! This is the one that sent me to help? What the fuck, man?
Wow.
Point taken. Can you please just go finish off that Oread over there?
Oh, I see. It only took a divine badger to get you to realize.
You see, the divine badger is your revelation.
Man, the honey badger's pretty badass.
Right.
Honey badger don't
What's Oread over there? Are you talking about the one that's knocked out? Do you want me to fucking kill a defenseless enemy? You have some serious issues, my god!
Well, I mean, it's no good to us.
Momo shouts over to the badger. There's one fight behind me. She's trying to escape.
I'm dealing with that one.
Alright.
Go after it.
I'm getting some mixed messages here, says the badger angrily, running over. Well, not running, more like waddling over towards the Oread.
So fucked.
Alright, well, should I wait for it to do its thing, or should I do my job?
You did technically order it to kill this one, so yeah, coup de grace the Oread.
Oh.
Good.
Fucking ripped out its throat.
The badger acts on your turn since you were the one who drew it.
Thanks.
The fucking gods were like, oh no, I've made a mistake.
Why did I do this? Why did I think this was a good idea?
Why did I give her the divine badger?
Malphane's been Malphane's been engaged to this woman. He's used to this by now, but he still can't help but give her a face that kind of just says, really?
Really? Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Yes, we'll talk about that later. I will shoot at the architect.
Okay.
If the thing would open, that would be fan-fucking-tastic. There we go.
That's a hit.
Oh, perfect. In which case, I will press an arrow.
Alright. Vines burst from the ground and start to entangle the architect. She's not gonna take poison damage, because they're immune to poison.
Yeah, but you'll still take the slashing damage if she moves.
Cool.
So, stop hissing, and then I will shoot again.
Okay. That's also a hit.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
That is all.
Momo.
I can't use my arms, can I?
You can't use your wings.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna use Flame Strike at
Wait. What's the range of Fireball again?
I'm not using Fireball.
That's Flame Strike, not Fireball.
Yeah.
No, but humor me. What's the range of Fireball?
Even if she made the saving throw, that is still enough to kill her.
Oh.
As fire rains from the sky and slams into the Oread, reducing it to a pile of cinder.
Bitch. Bitch.
Good shot.
For those who can't see, I was big.
Alright.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're pointing to, Malifane.
Oh, can Momo the eyes see? I didn't realize Momo couldn't see that. Okay.
Momo lowers the wall of fire and forgets that there are strings on his back and tries to fly again. But that's
Not anymore, there aren't.
Yeah!
Yeah, as you blow up the Oread, the earthbind around your wings disappears. Actually, since it is initiative count 20 losing ties, an arrow flies out of the air towards the last remaining Oread. That's a miss. 2 more follow. And as it flies, Corellian, you notice that this particular arrow explodes into concussive force. It's going to deal some additional thunder damage to the Oread.
Zappy zap.
The Oread's looking real bad, and then a third arrow's gonna fly out to try and hit him. Yeah, the Oread is... This guy is gone under a hail of arrows, and you are left to catch your breath for a little bit.
Krellin just sort of gives a thumbs up in the direction of the arrows, from where the arrows came from, and is going to move towards Momo. Momo, you're up in the air? Yep.
No, not anymore. I didn't realize.
Okay. In that case, Krellin is going to extend a hand to you and give you 10 points of HP through lay on hands.
Okay.
I shouldn't have left you guys like that. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I pat the badger.
Hey, everything good down there?
Don't patronize me, you bitch, says the badger.
I'm trying to compliment you, thank you.
You are very patronizing, and you are a terrible person for doing that. I hope you know this, says the badger.
Is it safe for me to come down now?
As you ask this, you hear the sound of a lot more booming footsteps coming from all directions.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, jeez. Should
Stay
I
up
cast
there.
Fireball? Okay. I'll stay up here. It's actually a really nice day. You guys should maybe come, get some sun later. I don't know if anyone's in the mood for a picnic or something, but, maybe after this. Yeah.
Can we see the sun at all?
No, it's the middle of the night.
I know.
Malifane gives a glare to Scamiel.
Scam's just cackling up in the fucking sky with his rocket boots.
Let us know where they're coming from!
Yeah, sure thing. Oh!
That's not helpful.
I know, but they're literally coming from all cardinal directions.
Oh,
Yeah.
bollocks.
There are enough footprints that they could be anywhere in this forest.
We should find a safe route.
Do we want to burn down the forest?
No, burning down the forest.
No!
The sound "burn down the forest" echoes through.
We're in the forest, you don't?
I mean, maybe you are.
Excuse me while I just make a generic roll. Don't mind this.
Oh no.
You have made a generic roll. Congratulations.
Bollocks.
Malifane's just gonna resist any temptations that he may have had. You don't know what he was thinking. Shut up.
Hey, Badger, could you possibly help us sniff out a safe path or something?
I mean, I could. The badger sniffs. Yeah, there's not gonna be a whole lot unless you well, I see you got two options. Stand and hunt down the rest of these guys, or pick one, power through them, book it.
Malifane looks and says, "Guys, I think it would be in our best interest if we made a tactical retreat."
But the forest would be at risk.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sensing that's just an excuse to kill more people.
No, I'm sensing that. Oh, I'm saying that in a sense to protect the elves.
Uh-huh, sure you are, lady, says the
Yes,
badger.
I am.
I
Is
told
the
you,
badger
she's
just-
got some serious baggage.
Yeah, you told me. She had me kill a guy who was knocked out. That's fucked up.
Well,
Whoa,
you could have easily
shit,
said
I didn't
no.
even see that.
I
That's
can't
so
say
fucked
no.
up.
I'm supposed to follow your orders, you crazy bitch.
Oh,
I mean, that's like
Okay.
basically slavery.
Daniel! I say
Yeah.
So you find where they're coming from.
What?
He looks up and has fiery eyes and
Has it been 10
glares
minutes?
at him.
Has it been 10 minutes since I cast the spell, Alex?
It's been about 8.
Okay, I'm not counting the minutes. But,
Hey, Alex, how did the sleep arrows work again?
oh no.
If you hit someone with them, you basically roll dice like you would the sleep spell.
That's not going to work as well. I'll hold back for now.
Good.
Shouldn't find where they are and then take them on. They couldn't be as hard as this.
Momo, you look like shit.
I'm fine.
Stay out of range, please.
Okay, Badger, I apologize. I will reward you if you help us, okay?
I do not want to think about what your reward is, lady, but whatever.
How about we all just get in the bag of holding again? That worked last time.
No, we're not doing that.
Why?
Because we'll suffocate!
Not if we are tactical about sharing our air with each other.
Stay out of range, please. as if Momo like goes ahead, Carlian will sort of shadow him on the ground, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sounds like
What looks like the best way out, or is it visible from here at all?
It's not visible from here. There's a lot of trees.
I will now fly back down to the ground because the spell's about to be.
Okay. You know what? If we are counting the time, then I'll say. You hear something creaking from the wood behind you, Scam. Turn around and see Sarada attached to the tree with spider-like limbs. And then she stares at you, and like her face splits open, revealing this vortex of dark energy.
Oh, how you doing?
Make a wisdom saving throw, Scam.
Stop.
Okay. My -2 wisdom saves.
You are terrified out of your mind at this woman and just huddle into a fetal position, staring into the black abyss that is her face. You're gonna take psychic damage and be stunned.
Oh no.
God.
Not that much, it's still spooky.
Momo kind of walks over.
That only went to my temp hit points.
Good evening to you too, Sarada.
You know her.
The one who wants to burn the forest is with you.
He has a lot of talk. He's not doing shit.
Indeed.
So he's a talker. Fine. He will scream.
No, I'm stunned. I can't make
Knowing him, he'd like that.
Alright.
So could you please spare us?
Make a persuasion roll, Corellian.
Fucking hell is happening here?
Yeah, you could say it is your turn and you use it to help Corellian make a persuasion roll. Alright. Sarada looks very, very angry, but sighs.
You may have your pet goblin live.
We will let him turn. You have a
Thank you for helping Momo earlier, Sarada.
He happens to be in the area.
The stun wears off, Scam.
Yeah. Why am I attracted to this? What's going on?
Sarada sighs and looks at you again, and...
hold on. Yeah, wait, sorry, I don't mean to be weird when I say this. Can you do that one more time?
Can I just grab you by the collar, Scam, and sort of drag you back?
Oh no.
Alright, you need to make another wisdom saving throw, Scam.
Oh no. Oh, wait, I'm reading this. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, I'll make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
I'll add
Oh my goodness,
my flashy jeans won't even help with that.
You also get a +4 from me.
Oh wait, do I? Wait,
You're
wait, +4 from you would be 12. If I use Flash of Genius, that makes it 16 and I save.
Alright. You just barely make the save. You feel very dizzy, but no other adverse effects.
Oh, thank you.
Carlian's still gonna drag you backwards, though.
Yeah.
I'm starting to change my mind.
Says Sarada.
Fuck you, Xander! Fuck you, Xander!
Trust
I
me.
hate you!
Don't waste your time.
We're on the brink, too. Carlian's just gonna look you dead in the eyes, Scam, and just lightly fucking slap you across the face.
Ugh, thanks.
Control yourself.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Stop!
Ugh.
Boom!
I dust myself off.
Boom! Boom! You hear the cracking and crumbling of nearby trees.
There's more of them.
Oh.
Everywhere.
I told you.
You
They're fools one and all to walk into the woods with me.
Whoa.
I think if anything, we'll be assisting her, Momo.
Listen, you're the one who's most often throwing around fire. Your favor is getting the fuck out of my sight before I change my mind.
Point taken.
Malphane!
Where's the nearest clearing?
You could try heading north. That would help.
And you're going to be okay, I assume.
She looks incredibly confident in her own abilities to handle this battle.
I love
Fair.
her laugh. I love her.
Anyway, Malphane.
Malphane's gonna scout out the head.
Okay.
Perception stealth, I take it?
Perception stealth.
In which order? I forget.
Stealth first.
Okay, though.
Okay.
Alright. So he's gonna try and check to... Yeah, he's gonna scout up north and check for the clearing and pray that there aren't any Oreads within range.
Alright. Looks like the path up north forks off to the west and the east, both paths of which have Oread down them.
Fuck. Okay. Which one looks more crowded, then?
Both look about equal.
Of course. And I assume this is just for decoration, then. There is no...
You could go that way. Theoretically, yeah, because it's a forest, you could just push through trees any direction.
I don't like the way you said that. But okay. Mal turns to the party and says, "Looks like our chances are even either way."
Great.
Fork in the road. We could take either path, or we could. Words.
Momo, please don't move.
Oh, sorry.
We could go either way, or we could forge on ahead north.
Let's just go straight.
Oh wait, everyone, real quick, huddle up next to me, really close.
This is not the time, Stanley.
No, this is useful. Just fucking huddle up real quick.
I would if we weren't in initiative.
Oh, I forgot that.
You are an initiative if you all want to spend your turns going up to scam before heading that way. By all means.
No, it's fine. I'll just run to their cluster at some point.
Okay.
I'm gonna pray that stealth will get me through, so... I forgot how much movement I used. I was here, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you with me.
So... No, yeah. I'll just stay here. I'm not gonna dash because I want everyone else to stay close.
Alright.
Okay. Quintessa.
Well, you have a name, Badger?
The name's Go Fuck Yourself.
Alright, go fuck yourself, let's
Oh
go.
shit!
I will...
Oh!
I will scoot with Mal.
Wow.
The badger waddles alongside you.
Falls down the pit.
That's not a pit, that's a cliff.
Oh, you know, that's so much better.
He's going over that cliff! Oh! Ah!
I will call the badger Cliff.
Momo! You're quiet again.
Get close to your mic.
Close.
How's that?
That's better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up a bit.
Alright. Corellian.
Alright, I'm not gonna take my full movement. I'll come up to about... yeah, I'll come up to about here, so I'm still in a position to be able to get to people if they need them.
Alright. one of the Oread starts heading down the path, sees Corellian around the corner, and is going to slam a fist into the ground and cast Erupting Earth.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It really be like that.
And can she cast Erupting Earth? I think that's on her spell. She does not have Erupting Earth on her spell sheet.
Ha!
Knowing my luck, it'll be something better.
Surely. Why is it not letting me scroll down to see the spells? What the fuck, Roll20? Yeah, it just stops midway through the spell sheet.
Stop it.
What the fuck, Roll20?
No. God.
Alright. She instead puts a hand up against the cliff face, and with a rumble, a wall of stone forms in front of her.
Oh, fuck.
Wall of stone, if this isn't going to be loud as hell, because I think it might. Alright.
Good stone.
Hearing the sound, another architect from somewhere down the way puts hands to the ground, and you feel some more tremors heading across. They're harmless tremors, but you can still feel them.
Is that their way of sensing us?
Make an Arcana check. You don't know. Scam, you feel a surge of chaotic energy.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Alright, here it goes.
Oh no!
Oh no! That's the last one!
Wait,
What?
seriously?
So Thanos has gathered all 6 Infinity Stones!
What does this mean, Alex?
Alright. So, you see a very bulky purple man with some kind of butt chin appear in front of you. A golden gauntlet gleaming with 6 gemstones.
Dad?
At long last. At long last. The Infinity Stones in my grasp. And a perfect world. Soon to be made. An axe hits him in the head and he falls over. And you hear, yes! Out to the head that time!
Who threw the axe?
You turn around and a very bulky Australian man is there,
Saxon
giving a
Hale.
thumbs up, and he leaves.
Nice!
It's Saxon Hale. Canonically, it is Saxon Hale.
It's Saxon Hale.
Momo's kind of like
The best encounter.
Momo stares and blinks at what just happened.
This forest is fucking weird, man.
Why did his chin look like a raisin?
I'm concerned.
All right.
Alex, can you kindly explain what the fuck that card just did?
So, one of the cards that someone asked for to be added to the deck of many magic things was the Thanos. Every time it's drawn, Thanos draws an Infinity Stone. They left it up to me what happens when he gets all 6.
Hell yeah.
Nothing just says, let's get out of here before it gets any crazier.
Yeah!
Is my turn? Wait,
It is
my
still
turn?
your turn, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna fucking run right up to the group. Should be... Yeah, it's everyone.
Oh, Jesus.
That's everyone. Everyone's within 10 feet of me, so boom, you're all gonna get temporary hit points. Hold on.
Oh.
From the Protector Cannon. 1d8 plus 4. Alright, so y'all are at 9 temp hit points.
Okay.
Yeah. And same bonus action, I'm actually gonna have the thing go on its spidery legs. And it's going to move. Oh wait, no, I didn't give this one legs. Okay, so it can't move of its own volition. Okay, so never mind. Then I'm going to have Jabidi take the Eldritch. Jabidi's all the way. Oh, Jabidi has not been moved this entire time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does that mean? Oh no! Does that mean he's all the way down there?
Jabidi waves from back there.
You can get there. Because I don't think Jabidi can dash. Well, no, he totally can dash. Okay. Question.
Yes.
Is Jabidi... If he's dashing, could he feasibly dash past me and grab the protector cannon and just hold it?
Theoretically, yes.
Cool, so then I'd like to have him go 5, 10. Go to me, grab my bag, or rather, should I grab the protector cannon? And then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Fly over here. And fly over here and just let go of the thing.
Cool.
And I'm going to say to the group, nobody go over there.
Okay.
And that's Jibity's turn.
Alright. Sarada backs up into the tree and pops up out of another one, clambering down on spider-like legs to attack the architect. So that is...
the police!
They're on their way.
They're here for Thanos.
She's grabbed one, and I think, let's see, that was 10, 20... Yeah, she's still got some movement. Not climbing, she doesn't.
Yeah.
And clambers beyond the brick wall over to the other side and goes back to clawing at the Oread. And... Oh yeah, the Oread needs to make a wisdom saving throw or else be targeted by the gaze of terror. So... let's see here. She made it. But that is 1 hit and 2 hits. Sarada's not fucking around. She's tearing rocky chunks out of the Oread in her grasp. Nice. That is a total of... oh god. 42 slashing damage. And from somewhere off east, some more longbow shots against that Oread. That is a hit plus concussive arrow for 48 thunder damage. Not VD8, goddammit, roll 20. So, that much. He's also got this ability, the sniper who's shooting the Oread, so this is not a good day. I think she's just straight up dead as an arrow plunges through her skull. Stone shape is not concentration, however, so the wall stays up. And, that's all that Naenoran can see, so he's not going to shoot any more arrows. To the east, Jabidi, as Jabidi drops the cannon, sees several Oread approaching him.
Who can say where the road goes starts playing?
As they raise their mauls.
No! Who can say where the road goes?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Yeah, fuck you, you piece of shit! I just dropped a frag grenade and y'all are standing right the fuck around it!
Oh, fuck me!
The Oread walks away in shame for rolling 2 natural ones in a row.
Wait, does Jabidi get an opportunity attack?
I think Jabidi technically...
He can't make attacks.
He can't make attacks.
But Jabidi with his sackcloth arms just does the like fucking, you know, like the up yours gesture. That one, however, will hit.
Ooh, shit.
Right.
Jabidi is still alive.
Okay,
Just fucking barely.
but there's one more attack against Jabidi. And that's close. I think, yeah, that just hits.
No, 13 just hits.
Okay.
Rip.
Jabidi is ripped into pieces by sheer blunt force.
He disappears, leaving a pearl on the ground.
The Oread look at the pearl and stomp on it.
No! Fuck! Shit! Jabidi!
Oh!
Oh no.
It's fine, they're still standing next to a fucking frag grenade.
Alright.
What? Don't
Sorry
worry about
for your loss.
Oh wait, yeah, there are other Oread who are gonna try and attack Sarada.
Oh
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. One's just gonna head up to the wall. And, they're going to try and attack this terrifying dryad who just tore apart their friend. What's the worst that could happen? Only one of them hit. The maul cracks against Sarada's skin, but some of the wounds just seal up, so she only takes half of that damage. And she turns and looks irritated at the Oread that hit her. Now it's Malaphane's turn.
Right, Malaphane's gonna go into a dash then, so he can just sort of go on ahead. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna... Oh wait. 25, 30. He's gonna attack with the longbow.
Okay.
Bow. I forgot I handed my longbow to Board. That didn't work. Okay.
The rogue bow is a short bow, though.
Okay.
You prepare to fire off an arrow to avenge the fallen Jabidi. Dink! It just breaks on impact, the arrow, with the Oread skin. What the fuck,
35,
man?
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I think I'm going to use enough movement, but before I do, I'm just going to sort of, without even looking at him, just say, hey.
Make a perception roll, actually.
Okay.
Let's see. His stealth is... You don't see him.
Oh.
I just have him in the token layer so that you know when his initiative count is, but...
Fair enough.
He's too well hidden.
In that case, actually, I'm going to move a little bit further so I don't accidentally get attacked.
Alright. Quintessa.
What's the range of this grenade?
Oh, you're out of it. But if you just step one space to the right, you're in it.
Shit.
It's just over here. You're good.
All right. I'm trying to think. If possible, could I backtrack and climb up here?
Athletics check.
Why athletics?
Because it's climbing.
It's climbing.
Oh, damn it.
That's okay.
Well, I can't walk around and climb up from there.
You can.
Then that is what I shall do. Do I need to roll anything for that, or can I just walk?
No, the slope is enough that you can just walk up where the cliff stops.
All right, come on, go fuck yourself.
Keep forgetting that that's its name.
Alright. Do I see the Oread now?
He's got, I think, 3/4 cover.
Oh, does he now? Well, I'm gonna do my diddly darn best. I assume I'm at disadvantage then.
Cover is weird in 5th edition. It adds numbers where everything else usually gives you advantage.
Oh, okay. So, just do it normally.
Just do it normally.
Alright.
That's just barely a hit with 3/4 cover.
Nice.
What the hell?
Okay.
Nice. And then again.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Good. Cool. Nice.
Alright. You launch off a volley of arrows leaning around the rock wall from your advantageous position to hit the Oread. He was waiting for an attack to happen, so he's just gonna start climbing.
Oh, hi.
Go up here and smash you in the face.
Do it. Do it, coward.
Oh,
He should not have advantage, but 20 will definitely hit you.
Oh, not so bad. Okay.
Alright. Momo.
Okay. I am going to shoot an arrow. Can I see where this Oread is right here?
Now that he's climbed up, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
That is just barely a hit.
Ooh.
You You fire off an arrow. Because it's not a magic arrow and you're just using regular-ass arrows, it does not do as much damage as it should.
You know what? I'm still happy I got it. That means I've practiced.
Me too. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Other than that, Momo's gonna go up to where Krellian is and try and get a peek and see if there's any other Oread around. Looking around the corner.
There sure sound like it.
Alright, then I will prepare for more ambush. And that will be-
Corellian.
Okay. I'm going to move up here, and I guess I'm gonna fucking try and climb the cliff. Fuck it. What?
Why not?
Athletics?
Yes. 15 will get you up the cliff, but your movement stops there.
That's fine. I'll be up on the cliff, and I will drop a rope and anchor it so that Scam, if he comes up here, will be able to climb it more easily.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have the Oread make Architect, that's still standing, make an intelligence check as she stares at the thing that's left behind with Jabidi being dead and the Protector Cannon still being there.
He's not dead, he's just discorporeated.
She doesn't know what that is.
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
It's shiny.
Is she moving closer?
No, she just looked at it from there.
Damn it.
But she is going to raise a hand, and with rumbling earth, Malafane, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You want it? You got it. Let's see. Dex saving throw. Here we go.
You leap to the side as a cage of earth erupts around you. Well, not around where you were, rather. You are safe. Nice. You made the save.
Nice.
It is now Scam Likely's turn.
Fucking like pat my jacket, like fuck, where'd I put it? Those fucking pieces of shit, those bastards, they took shit. I pull out like a fucking detonator, and I'm like, this is what you biddy, you fucks! And I press it, and I'm gonna detonate my Eldritch Cannon. So it dropped like right, I think, it dropped like right here, so only get, it's only gonna get those 3 Oread. They need to make deck saves.
Okay.
Deck saves.
They're great at that.
Against my spell save DC. Okay, only one of them succeeds, so that one will take half damage.
I'm just going to assume it's the one that walked away in shame after rolling 2 natural ones.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, those guys take 19 as the Eldritch Cannon fucking explodes.
I'm trying to look for a good explosion sound effect. All I can find is grenade launcher, so here we go. That was just a launcher, that wasn't the grenade, fuck you!
It's like, the fuck? I pressed the button harder. No, the explosion's supposed to be bigger than that. Ah, shit! Fucking Joker at the hospital.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom!
I'm just double checking to see if that's, destroys cannon. Yeah, they took 19 points of force damage. The other dude only took, 8 points of force damage.
Alright.
As I fucking frag them. That was my action.
Yes.
And then, where, Corelli, you put like a thing down over here, you said?
Yeah, there's a rope down.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just scamper up. And I'll still use my nimble, my goblin nimbleness to dash just to get, a couple extra spaces up.
Cool.
Yeah.
You clamber up to the top of the ridge and see Sarada staring into the eyes of the Oread, who are going to make wisdom saving throws to try and not be spooked.
In the eyes of the Oread.
They're horribly spooked. And she's going to go to town. That's a miss, actually. That's a hit against 1, plus psychic damage, are 3d8. She's gonna try and finish that one off, actually. So. And let's see. I think that's just barely enough to rend that one apart.
Yeah. She slays.
That's why I love
She attack. No, wait. She attack.
She attack.
Importantly, she fucking
She
wreck.
attack, and most importantly, she cost
She attack.
It's arrow time, baby! That's, one arrow. Plus thunder. Thunder damage, ho! Plus, fuck you, hunter's aim! You wouldn't think an arrow would be able to just split an Oread in half, but that's what happened. It just bursts.
Malfoy didn't see at all where that came from?
You can make another perception check.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, he's up top in the trees in a makeshift sniper nest.
For the safety of him, I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm just going to be like, yeah, cool.
Alright. The Oread that were fragged are going to dust themselves off, look over in the direction of what the hell's over there, see Momo, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This man's not having a good day down below.
They're bullying me again.
Not very effectively. You duck out of the way of one, but get slammed in the back by another maul for 14 bludgeoning damage. Malifane.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. Oh boy, how do I want to go about this? You know what? I think I'm going to... Oh wait, I'm almost next. After Quintessa. I know exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to aim at one of them with my bow and try and strike them. Wait, at this rate.
That's a hit.
So I have 2 dice that I'd like to use.
Okay.
Sneak attack, of course. And, well, actually, how good are they both looking? Are they both healthy, or...?
They're looking decent, but they look like they're about to be not great.
It occurs to me that this requires a strength saving throw, which they're both... Fuck it. It'll be fun. Malifane recalls the events with the Shadarkai and tries something out of his own. So he's going to perform a disarming attack.
Okay.
So it's against what is it, 16.
Just made it.
Ah.
That is, however, enough damage to, let's see here. Is it enough? No, it's not, because... Oh, wait, yes it is! Rogue Bow is a magic weapon, and that gets past their defenses. You fire an arrow at the maul to try and knock it out of the Oread's hands, but the angle it's at causes the maul to go back into the Oread's head, conk it, and knock it out.
Technically disarmed. It worked. I think, I don't really have anything else I can technically. You know what? I'm going to come into view of the Oread so that they come for Malifane instead of Momo. So, yeah. That's my move.
You hop down the cliff face towards the Oread. Okay.
Cool.
Quintessa.
I look at Go Fuck Yourself I point to the Oread and I just go, fetch.
Which one?
What?
Which one? There's 3.
The one that's right next to me!
Alright. Go fuck yourself waddles over to the Oread. And raises a mighty badger claw! That's still enough to do mighty badger damage! With a mighty badger bite! Go fuck yourself attacks the Oread!
That's incredible.
Okay.
You happy, you bitch?
Yes, I'm happy. Meanwhile, we'll look down to Momo and I'll shoot at the, this one here.
Okay.
I'm not saying that the other one's gonna be spared, but I'll focus on the one that's, you know, an actual threat.
Quintessa's fucking bloodthirsty.
That's a hit.
Where is this coming from?
I think she's been spending too much time with Esgal.
Damn!
Oh, damn!
Ooh, beautiful.
Damn doesn't, but I do.
Alright. You let fly two more bow shots. One of them strikes the Oread dead in the heart, and it looks real friggin' bad.
Good luck.
Momo!
Still somehow standing. Don't ask questions.
Which one did he shoot at? This one?
Bottom one, the one that's still standing.
In that case, I'm gonna use my Cutlass of the Winter Queen and slice its head off.
Alright.
Finish him!
I do!
It takes quite a bit of force, but thanks to the magic of the Cutlass of the Winter Queen, you slice the Oread's head off.
Fatality!
What a rush!
Okay. Are you gonna move?
Yes, I will. I will move away and I will come over next, about right here. And that's...
You can go a lot further, you know?
Yeah, like, get to the exit.
Which way's, north?
North.
This way.
Okay, then I go up there. Do it.
You fly up towards the exit.
I do it.
Corellian, you feel a surge of chaotic energy.
Oh my god.
Oh right, the last card.
Ooh, hello.
Are you even carrying any more food at this point?
The chaos banana. We have the
I
chaos
don't think so. You ate? Didn't you fucking eat the
No,
chaos
I
banana?
peeled it. I didn't eat it.
Well, I'm not the one holding it, so
That's fair.
no, I don't presume that I have too much food on me at this point.
It's
Oh no,
gone
my lifetime
now.
store of rations.
How many times has this happened, like, specifically to you?
Too many.
Fucking Curlian just turns around and Scam has their food, be like, oh sorry, I was hungry.
The food turns to dust in Scam's hands.
I was
I hate sand. Of course, dry gets everywhere. Fuck.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Thank you.
Alright. Your turn, Corellian?
Alright, I am going to throw a javelin by the, at the Oread that's closest to Quintessa.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me really quickly... Oh, excellent. Good.
That's a hit. Okay.
How's it looking, Chief?
It's looking pretty bad.
One more, Chief.
Okay. That's a hit. It's still looking pretty bad, but because the javelins are not magic weapons, they're not doing as much damage as they could.
That is fine. In that case, I will advance to up here so I can better cover Momo and Scams.
Alright. The Oread Architect sends more tremors through the ground and retreats into the darkness of the woods.
Yeah, that's right, you run, you coward!
Scam!
Yeah. Cool. My turn. Let me survey the battlefield for a hot second here. So I got the Oread next to Go Fuck Yourself.
Yes.
This one's unconscious. This one is doing stuff. And okay, cool. Dope. I'm gonna cast something. Let's find out what I'm gonna cast. What's the range in Scorching Ray? Let me double check that one more time.
It's fairly big, I think.
I think it's 120 feet. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's 120 feet. Yeah, it's 120 feet. Yeah. I might as well do that, because then I can get everybody. There's that dude, he's unconscious. Is there a fourth one that I'm not seeing?
I think
at the moment, and I can't see anything else. So.
Yeah, I don't think you can see anything.
Who's homeboy in the fucking top right again?
You can't see him, Scam.
Oh, okay.
That's a homeboy you don't want to fuck with, by the way.
That's the homeboy who split an Oread in half with an arrow.
Gotcha, just making sure.
Our homeboy, my dude.
Gotcha. Cool. Then I'll just do another Scorching Ray at 3rd level, so I'll get 4 beams, 2 to the one on top of the Go Fuck Yourself, and then 2 down here.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're gonna be done after this. That's the last 3rd level spell slot I have. So getting this thing up. Okay, so this is 4 individual attacks. I'm casting you at 3rd level. Okay, that's a 13.
That's a miss.
Okay, second one.
That's a
that
hit.
Hits. 11. Miss. And 17.
That hits.
Okay. So 5 damage to that first one.
Okay.
5 to the other one. And
do you want me to redirect the last Scorching Ray to the first one? Because that would kill him.
Sure.
Alright.
Well, no. I committed to saying that it was going to be to those 2.
Alright, fair enough.
Gonna commit to the rolls on that one. Yeah, so it's 5 to that one. However, what I will do, though, is I'm double checking to see if I can do this. Yes! Fury of the Small! 10 points of damage to the other Oread I first hit, and he's now dead.
Alright. With a crackle, you send out more Scorching Rays that blow apart the Oread. And the other one looks okay, but he's rapidly losing allies. Unfortunately for him, he's also next to a tree.
Oh boy. But actually, hold on, for the record, I did not do my bonus action.
You did not?
I did not do my bonus action. I'm not going to use one.
Okay.
Scott.
Sarada is going to slip past Corellian and Scam, over to a tree, clamber down, and go to town on this particular Oread. So, first off, I think he's still terrified of her under No, he's not. He did not see Sarada. He's gonna have to make Distortion Gaze saving throw. He failed. And that is 1 hit. 3d8. 2 hits! Sarada splits another Oread apart. She looks like she's really enjoying this. She's having a good time.
I'm not going yet.
Nyanoran is holding back for right now. Oread are either dead or unconscious. So it's now Malaphane's turn.
Quick question. Where was that Scorching Ray aimed again? That last one?
The last Scorching Ray was aimed at the Oread that Sarada just tore apart.
The one by the tree. That's all I needed to know. Okay. Mal sees that that Quintessa and Go Fuck Himself have taken care of the Oread as well as Stan. He sees no reason to take this any further, so he goes to the dash.
Use the rope! It's right here!
Oh, right,
I left it for a reason!
I forgot about that. I'm sorry. He climbs up. And I'll save what I was thinking of for before we head out. So I think I'm good for now.
All right.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to use Arcane Firearm to deal more damage. It's fine.
Oh well.
It's whatever. I need to get like a post-it note and like stick it on. We get like little notes and just put them on my computer screen. Like, remember Arcane Firearm.
Arcane Firearm. Quintessa.
I look at the unconscious Oread, and I just go, "Ugh, just this once," and then me and go fuck yourself will dash to the others.
Okay.
Fucking laugh every time we say that name. God damn it.
I like Man of Many Characters name for it. Just go
Yeah.
myself.
All right.
Go fook yourself. Yeah.
You push through clearing after clearing of trees, and eventually get to a spot where they are less dense, and stop to catch your breath. Combat's over.
Good.
Ah.
Is everyone alright?
Yes?
Yeah, 1 second. I just gotta double back and grab all their weapons.
No.
You will do
Don't.
no such thing.
Oh, what? Fine, okay.
Mama, are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. Shit, Momo, come here.
What?
Come here. Just fucking walk over here. Don't question it.
He does.
Turn around.
Why? And it kind of
Just
has like a.
Just turn the fuck around, Momo.
Fine, alright. He does.
Do you like rabbits?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, think about the rabbits for a second. I pull out a nastily fucking huge syringe from my bag and, like, fill it
Does
with,
Momo
like, a
see
deep...
this?
No, that's why I had to
Mama,
turn
you
around.
just see Corellian's eyes like widen just a little bit, but otherwise their face is just a total deadpan.
You like rabbits? Think about the rabbits. Don't look. No, don't look. Hold on. I like
I
just
see
fill it with
what
this,
you
like,
did there. I get that reference, and I hate it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Dickwad!
this kind of like silvery, like reddish kind of thick fluid I fill through the syringe, and I just fucking jab into Momo's neck and just cast Cure Wounds at second level. So you're gonna get 2d8 plus 4 hit points back. Hold on, let me roll that.
Oh, you roll it, sorry.
Yeah. You got 14 hit points back.
Sick.
And I pull the needle out and just fucking huck it somewhere deep into the woods.
Fuck you! Why didn't you warn me?
I was worried you were gonna like when you go to the doctor and you get shots, like I didn't want you to tense up about it. I just fucking rip the band-aid off. You want a lollipop? Good boys get lollipops for taking their shots.
Why would anyone accept a lollipop from you of all people?
It's probably covered in mold anyway!
What? It's mold flavored. Come on. That's the point. Fine.
He socks him right in the stomach.
Thanks.
You know what? Malifane has a bit of a smirk on his face. You know what? I think you deserve a bit of a reward yourself. You must be hungry after all of this, aren't you, Scam?
Are you giving me another half of an apple?
No, I don't have any of those on me. But I do have this banana.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm starving. I take the banana and I eat it.
You have now eaten the Chaos Banana.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's a little ripe for my taste, but thanks. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, anything for a friend. And there's
Scott,
just
you
the
fucking
slightest
asshole.
curl- There's the slightest curl in his smile.
Scamuel, if you will, a word, please. Carlin was sort of like go a little bit away from the rest of the party and sort of like.
What the fuck did you just roll, Alex?
Dice.
What the
Why are you so mean to us? This
I don't
is
know.
bull-
You were gonna go talk to someone? Yes.
Yep, anyway. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure thing. I, like, straighten my bow tie a little bit and I walk off after Carlin.
We don't go that far. We're still definitely within, like, seeing distance and probably hearing distance from the rest of the party. But Krellin just pauses, turn to look at Scam, and just... I'm going to make one thing
absolutely clear. Are you listening?
Like I pick some wax out of my ear. Yeah, I'm listening.
Good. I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it one time. I am sick and tired of you trying to talk your way into shitty fucking situations and then having the rest of us have to come and save you, alright? You need to really think about what you're doing and what you're fucking saying to other people. Scam.
Yeah.
Don't put us in a position like that ever again. Please.
Yeah, okay, I hear you loud and clear. Is this the kind of conversation where I'm allowed to make a counterpoint, or is this one of the types where I'm just nod my head and walk away? Yeah, okay, cool.
Crowley gives an open gesture.
Yeah, great. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So, I mean, are we talking about those two fuckheads from earlier? Are we talking about this with that spider tree lady? To what incident are we referring to?
We'll go with, spider tree lady, Sarada, whatever. Her name is Sarada, but that's the most recent one, yes.
I will call her whatever she wants me to call her.
Probably Sarada.
Yeah, valid. Okay, I mean, yeah, okay. Didn't know that was a drastic situation to be saved from, but okay. Didn't. Okay. Sure. Yeah, loud and clear.
It's not that it's a drastic situation, it's just that there are only so many of us. And I do appreciate what you did in the tunnels, but we can't be...
Wait, you know about what I... Oh, yeah, no, what I did... Yeah, no, yeah.
Krellian gives you a very, very cold glare. Yes, Scaniel?
Yeah, when I saved you from tunnels. Yep, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're on the same page.
Right. There are only so much of us. There are only so many of us. We can all only do so much, and so it would be very, very helpful if we just all try and make it a little bit easier for the entire group. Do you agree?
Hey, loud and clear. Your words are coming very... They register deep within the yeah, I hear ya. I'm just finger gunning.
Good.
Yeah, no, yes, absolutely can do. Those, within the caverns of my sound holes, I hear you.
Yes. Just try to think before you open your mouth. Thanks.
Yeah, but by extension, technically...
Krellian's walked away.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, walks over to you, Scam. You don't happen to have a spare one of those cigars?
I actually have, a whole pack. You want one?
Yeah?
Dope. Yeah, let's fucking smoke one up, man. I pull out a cigar. I'm going through the process of cutting it. It's so where the fuck are you from, man?
I'm from the Celestial Plains. Way up above. I mingle with the gods and shit.
Holy shit, that's pretty fucking dope. How's that this time of year?
Bad, because they sent me down here.
Yeah, real sorry about that, man. Fucking relocation. Every fucking job's outsourcing these days. It's just here, I give him a cigar and I light it with prestidigitation.
Go fuck yourself. The giant badger starts smoking the cigar, plopping down on his hindquarters to do so.
So is your name actually Go Fuck Yourself?
It is most certainly not.
You know what? I was gonna ask what your real name is, but if you don't want to answer that, I'm totally cool calling you Go Fuck Yourself.
You know what? What? You're valid. You are so valid.
No, you're valid.
Well.
Oh shit! They killed my fucking homunculus. God damn it!
Shit sucks.
You don't happen to have a pearl on you or anything, do you?
Yeah, sure. Let me just reach into my pockets and get one.
Ha! It's funny because you don't have any fucking pockets. I like you. Fucking up top, man.
The badger high fives you.
Fuck yeah. I'm content with that interaction. We can move on.
Yeah, so the rest of you are just kind of seeing a smoking and high-fiving badger off in the distance with Scam Likely while you're catching your breath.
There are some questions that I will never answer, and this is certainly one of them.
You see these D4s? These are my patients.
Yeah, I
It's very
gathered!
sparse. And if you get a nat 1, gotta help you.
Well, if anything, we should all take a short rest while we're here.
Yeah,
Alright.
sounds like a good plan.
Alright, you do that, says Go Fuck Yourself, taking the stogie, getting back onto all fours, giving you a peace out sign with one of its front
Oh,
paws
wait, are
and
you
waddling
leaving?
up. Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
are
did
you,
my
like, going-
job!
Oh shit, so you're going like back to heaven?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, can you take something with you?
Like what?
Like a note? Hold on, I get some paper out. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry, I've always wanted to do this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to impose. I mean, I gave you a cigar, but I mean, like, sorry, I just, like, quickly, like, write out a note and I slip it to him. Like, if you could just give that to, like, any deity up there, that would be great.
Alright, says Go Fuck Yourself the Badger, biting down carefully on the note to wrap it against the cigar.
I appreciate the help.
The note says, "Go fuck yourself."
Excellent.
Signed, Scam, Heart.
Alright. The badger then just waddles over to a tree, starts slowly climbing it, and when he gets to the top, just keeps up the climbing motion, slowly ascending into the sky.
I wonder if his legs get tired after a while.
Why are you like this?
Well, it all began in a little forest clan outside of Port Mirandu.
Oh.
So, yes, you're taking a short rest?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Okay. Those who need to heal up, heal up.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna spend like a few hit die.
I'll get
So
my
let's see.
shots back.
I forget. Temporary hit points get removed upon short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up. I'm just now noticing something. Why is Momo's hit die a D4?
What?
Oh my god.
It has not always been a D4. Something fucked up.
That
It's
should be-
definitely been a.
It should be a D8.
It's definitely been a D. It's definitely
that's
been
how
a
we-
D8 in the past.
And that's how
Okay.
we discovered Momo had.
Yeah,
Oh,
everything
wrong
is
hit
falling into place now.
Well, I don't know when it was. Because I definitely remember it being a D8 sometime.
Mhm. Well, I'm gonna sit by a tree and brood.
Fuck it. So Malifane is going to sit down next to her and just sort of converse. Hey,
Hello.
so, you want to talk about what happened today?
Not particularly, no.
Look, I understand you prefer to keep that to yourself. We do all have our secrets. It's just the last time that anyone kept a secret from the group, we nearly lost someone. I just don't want something like that happening again.
Well, you're right. We all do have our secrets. And this is a situation I've moved on from.
It's the office that
It's nothing important. I never met those people before. I've heard of them. That's why I put them in my book, but that's about it.
just the fact that they're Shadow Kai, or those two in
Just those two in particular.
just give it some thought.
Listen. Mal. I will say that it's still my business, and I understand if it is a concern to the party. At the same time, I don't appreciate being yelled at that I have to share it. Would you please talk to your friend about that?
Mal hesitates for a moment, but eventually says, "Yeah, I'll try and talk to them."
Honestly, I just want Escalia.
We're gonna find him, but I don't know how. But if he's been leaving these signs, then surely he must be close.
What signs has he been leaving?
Rather literal ones. Ones of, what's the word I'm looking for? Graffiti comes to mind?
Yes.
Literal signs that say Escal was here.
No.
That just immediately scream Escal.
He couldn't be any more original, could he?
He clearly wants to be found. At least, I think he does. He wouldn't go to that trouble otherwise.
I doubt it. I'm sure he has a reason to want to stay away. Well, I don't know. I haven't heard anything from him.
Last time I remember actually getting into contact with him was the last day of
And what happened then?
He said that I needed to... he said I needed to take more action, rather than just talking game. And that he would just send them signals. That's the last I heard of him.
We're in the middle of war. Is that not proof enough you're taking action? The point being, he's gone for another reason, and that's going to help him, that's fine, but doesn't mean I don't miss him.
Malafane once again with her shoulder and says, "We'll find him. Promise."
She just kind of, like, leans against you.
Rest.
All right. You all take your rest. Take some time to lick your wounds. Get what resources come back on that. I'm pretty sure it's not spells though, because
No.
No.
None of us are warlocks.
None of you are warlocks.
Or wizards.
Well, not anymore, anyways.
Oof. All right. Cool. As you finish your rest, you start smelling a lot of smoke.
Oh, for fuck.
Like a lot of smoke.
Who's barbecuing?
That smells like burning.
Oh, I haven't smelled this since my childhood.
What?
Little dark humor for everyone. Oh wait, the joke doesn't.
Mama, do you mind
Yeah.
Hey, Mimo, do you...
going a particular look to see if you can...
You're on mute.
Why does this keep happening to me?
You guys keep putting yourself on mute.
Momo obliges and flies up to see where the smoke is coming from.
Smoke is coming from the northwest. And it's not just smoke. It's a big fire, like a huge freaking forest fire from that direction.
Oh jeez. Is that where we were fighting before, or is that ahead
No,
of us?
you came from the south.
Alright. I fly back down and say, there's a huge fire to the northwest!
There's what?
A huge fire!
Oh, that's probably the source of the smoke.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That would be around the
Thanks.
edge of Asher and Alara, kind of where we came in from?
That would be correct.
Yum.
Seems like Seems like things are being kept in and out. If you catch my drift.
Let's go.
Yes.
Go towards the giant raging forest fire.
Well, what else are we supposed to do? You have to investigate.
Not get burned to death.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm with Corellian on this one. Fuck fire.
Thanks.
Perhaps stay close but try to get around it.
That's a good plan.
Alright, come on.
Maybe Cedar started it.
You head in the direction of the fire, hearing the crackle before you get close enough to see the glowing of, well, heat haze, and just burning is all around you. And, like, you're all starting to sweat just from sheer proximity, and there are a couple of, like, little spouts of flame that shoot off vaguely in your direction, lighting
DM.
its nearby tree. Yes.
A DM, anything that happens nearby, Scam is going to, again, not using any tools, holding his gloved hand outward. Occasionally there are sparks. Basically, any time that there's fire within our range, which is within 60 feet of me, that is within a 5-foot cube, I immediately extinguish it using control flames as a cantrip.
Okay.
I'm just going around snuffing out fire.
Alright. You snuff out little bits and pieces of fire as you go, but as you approach the forest fire more, there's a lot. Like, a lot. Like, from basically the horizon onward is just trees engulfed in flame. You can kind of hear the rushing of water and the hissing of steam, but also, like, the more crackling and roaring flames, and the sound of some bubbling hot liquid, along with crashing and heavy footsteps, and loud laughing.
Where
Do you
is the
recognize
source
this
of it?
laughter?
Northwest, still into the flame.
Oh.
Wait, so control flames, it's within a 5-foot cube. If there's
Yes.
something bigger than that, if I go bop, 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 could it do bigger flames like that if I extinguish a part of it and then extinguish the next part before it, like, necessarily spreads? I don't know how.
Make an Arcana check.
I will happily do that. That is something I am good at. I'll make an Arcana check. Hell yeah. And I'll also probably give myself Flash of Genius. I will definitely give myself Flash of Genius to make that a 13.
All right.
No, it's natural one. It's natural one. It doesn't fucking matter.
You keep snapping your fingers and extinguishing flames as they spread, and you keep doing that, and you think this is a very good use of your time.
Yep, doing pretty good myself.
Stop!
You cut that out!
What? I'm putting out fire. Oh shit, there's more. Fuck. I think Scam realizes he's been using the expand fire feature of control flames instead. And he goes,
No.
Just starts. I'm gonna stop.
Oh, so
Oh god, I didn't plan for this.
I don't think any of us did.
you said there's someone laughing.
Yeah, there's someone laughing from within the flames, and the heavy footsteps that you've come to associate with Oread from within there.
Oh no.
Do we recognize this laughter?
Oh.
Yeah.
You do, Momo!
Shit!
No.
Is it who I think it is?
You don't know, you're not seeing him!
If I listen really closely, could I get a good idea?
Sure, make a perception check.
I will have. Wait, I have a +4 in perception. Do you want me to roll?
I have a +11 in perception. Please give me advantage.
I give you advantage.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Flash of Genius, so that's an 18.
Alright. So because you are an anthropologist and you spend your time studying people, I'll say that's enough to make the check. From your last time here in Ashenalora, it sure does sound familiar. It sounds like Omaran of the She-Synthe.
Oh no!
Wait, who?
Oh
The
no!
flamethrower dude. That's out of character.
Oh!
Yeah, Omaran, elf, member of the mercenary band
Oh
that
my
we've been running into.
God.
Fire. Lots of fire. Flamethrower. Kind of a not what you'd expect.
That isn't.
You cut out, sorry?
I said that isn't what I was expecting.
No, same.
I honestly, no joke, like, I heard you say giant footsteps and laughing, and I honestly expected you to say that the next words out of his mouth were good morning, everyone.
I also thought it was going to be Prince Zordan, and I was hoping that it wasn't, and it's not, so I'm happy.
I'm sure it's still the middle of the night.
Yeah, there's still time for him to make an appearance.
What pyromaniac sadist is doing this?
Not just any pyromaniac sadist. The pyromaniac sadist.
You sit there, looking awkward and ashamed, in the middle of a forest fire, not telling anyone this information.
Oh, fuck, no, I'm sorry, no. It's Omar. He's in there.
Who?
Marvin?
Oh?
Elf flamethrower.
Got it. So are we going in there, or are we just fucking off somewhere else? I mean, personally, this shit's getting real taxing.
I mean, personally, I will be burned to a crisp if I go in there, so I don't...
Why would you be setting fire to the place?
I have no clue.
To keep people out.
Here's
Make a
just...
barrier.
Yeah, valid. Here's an idea. What if we just left, you know?
We should leave him to it then, if he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, that for sure. I just mean like in general. I mean, we're just getting fucking attacked like
Malifaux,
right.
make an insight check.
Oh, bollocks.
Okay, sure.
You don't think Omara knows what he's doing?
This doesn't seem...
Let's leave him, it's fine.
This doesn't seem like he has any clue of what he's thinking or doing.
If I've learned nothing in the past 24 hours, it's that there are consequences to your actions. His mistake... I'm not going to learn from that, but I know it exists. His mistakes are his own, and he will fuck up, and something will happen, probably. I don't know. Personally, what if we just walk away?
But the forest could burn.
I doubt it will.
I don't want to strong-arm you, Scamuel, but...
Just in spite of Scam, I want... And because I know this will, but just in spite of Scam, I want to make a nature check to see if the force will burn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help. I've got proficiency.
You take it then, please. I only have a 3.
Oh, sure.
Right. I don't mean to strong-arm you or anything, Scamuel, but if you walk away from a massive raging forest fire after the encounter we just had...
Yeah!
I mean, I didn't start it, but I see your point.
I don't think that to most elves that, what people like us actually do really matters.
These Oread, they're starting to really get on my fucking nerves.
This isn't normal. We have to stop this.
Alright. Are you taking advantage, Quintessa, or just taking with 14?
Oh, I can? Okay.
Because I thought Malifaux was going to help.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Just in spite of Scam.
Look, these are weird rules. I'm not used to them.
Oh my god!
That is the second double 14!
I'm not going to give you a flash of genius, because that's just cursed.
No, it's fine.
Alright. As you listen to the roaring flames, it doesn't sound like it's just fire. It sounds like there's something like liquid bubbling and hissing alongside it that does not sound like it would be easily containable.
What? It sounds like he's boiling liquid of sorts. That's gonna spread.
Oh, shit. Scam, you're an artificer.
Yeah.
Flammable liquids, I think your specialty? Any
Oh,
ideas?
several. There are several. I mean, I don't know. Do I know what this is using my alchemical knowledge? In that, can I use my alchemist supplies to make a check for this with intelligence?
You don't see it, so no.
Damn it, never mind. I have no fucking clue, but I'd like to see it, because bubbling, burning things are typically my specialty.
Is there a lake nearby, or any body of water?
There's a river.
Bag of holding.
I think I'd rather wade through the river.
The river is probably boiling right now.
This is true.
What
I think we should make a
that?
decision and make a decision quickly because I don't know if
Yes,
waves at the fire.
I don't know how we're gonna get in there because it's a fire. So
There's enough space if you hurry to dash through safely.
Oh shit. Okay.
I say we make our moves and we make our moves now. I think.
Yeah.
All in favor? Aye.
I guess.
Carly dashes in. Dashes
no,
forward.
but I
Ayes
am.
have it. Let's go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let's
Majority
go.
fucking rules. God damn it! Oh shit! I dropped my bag. Hold on.
Malfin runs in.
Wait.
Malfin runs in before he even grabs the bag.
Oh shit!
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we're not gonna fight, but I want you to see this map anyway, because I
boy.
really love how this map looks. You dash over, and despite it being the middle of the night, it is very brightly lit because of all the fires. The first thing that comes to view is what looks to be a river of lava.
I fucking like tap Corelli on the shoulder and go, "Oh, it's lava." Got it.
It looks to be a river of lava. Who knows what it actually is? There's a bit of the river pouring into the lava, releasing this large cloud of steam, but it looks to be a losing battle. On one side of this makeshift bridge, there are several Oread, including one very big one, standing 12 feet tall and about as wide at the shoulders, who look to be trying to march across. And towards you, on top of a ridge, is Omarin, shooting off lots of flamethrower blasts with bursts of this lava-like liquid shooting alongside the flames, some of them landing into the river, others going across the way. I'm going to show you his art because Uprising art is very good.
Uprising, thank you.
As-
Also, what the fuck?
Yeah. As he continues to spread this massive flowing forest fire. And that's where we're going to end our session.
Beautiful.
I have a really, really terrible idea that I can't wait to do in the next session.
Oh boy! Alright. Thank you all for joining us this session. It was a lot of fun. Will we see Go Fuck Yourself again? Who knows? We'll have to get through a lot of cards to do that. Find out on Fallen Empires next week. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Remember the floss.